Last time, our heroes continued their fight in Kokiri City, taking down the strange shadow creatures that had been summoned by Octavo. After which, just when they were preparing to leave the city, they discovered Octavo was attacking again, this time attempting to cast a spell at the hero's statue in the city. They showed up to try to stop him, and they were able to prevent him at first from casting the spell, putting him on the back foot as they engaged in battle. They quickly stopped him from escaping, and when they took the baton that he had to keep fighting, and so, despite throwing everything he had at them, they were able to take him down. And thus Octavo was defeated, and Ebio received a strange, dark artifact. But, with all that having been done, they finally headed out of Kokiri City, making their way towards Parappa Camp in the Elden Desert, planning to go from there to a few places they have in mind. They want to go to the dungeon that Shad pointed out to them on the map. They want to go to the Arbiter's Grounds for something Ebio's looking for. They might also stop by Gerudo Fortress. There's a few places in the desert, but
we have plenty of options.
Yep, and right now, though, they are simply traveling through the desert, which means it's time for me to get to the desert music. So.
Yeah, my favorite desert music, hell yeah.
Yep. Alright. So, last time, you guys did the rolls for encounters.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, so we did the first one where you encountered Beetle, and then when Dan rolled another one, I had it prepared for the next time, which is now. And so, as you guys are traveling along through the desert, you pass by
a gold Skulltula nest.
There are 17.
Conveniently, the amount that we had skipped each session.
You find, you kind of pass by the mouth of a small cave, and at first you're not exactly, thinking much of it, until suddenly a burst of fire comes out of the cave. It's not close to you guys, it's not like aimed at you, but like just suddenly fire comes out of the cave for a moment. And I want everyone to roll perception, please.
Is that normal?
Not typically. But then again, I'm not a frequent at the desert.
Damn the rolls.
This is the first time I'm seeing it. And I live in this desert.
Wait, so we all do perception?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you need me to do rolls for you, or are you able to? Okay. Alright. Yeah, easy enough. Sadmati and Joanna, now that you're, paying attention to the cave, because fire just came out of it, you hear what sounds like a fight inside, as you hear the sounds of metal weaponry clanging off of something hard, and large stomping sounds.
Do I hear bats? Or keys, rather?
With that perception, you do not currently hear the squeaking of keys.
Okay. Because there could be someone inside that's just like, fuck, get it. And it's just like,
I'm just gonna kill them all with a flamethrower!
Or, I mean, sure. But I mean, like, you hear like metal clanking or something, and I'm just imagining this person has is like with his sword like trying to fucking get all these keys, and it's just hitting the wall or something.
No, you don't hear any keys. So, what do you plan to do?
Well, I'd like to at least like take a peek inside. Not exactly go inside, but kind of like take a peek.
All right.
Maybe will go wander over.
All right. So, Sadbody,
Yeah, I'm just curious.
you guys are gonna kind of peek inside, not necessarily go in, but look in to see what's going on.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to hear fighting and doesn't know what to do.
From what you can see, let me quickly. Because how much your dark vision is 60 feet, right, Sadmati?
Yes.
Okay. Then, everyone else who looks in, you see some glowing from the. You see some glowing from further in the cave. Seems to be from some kind of light sources that are in there, but from this angle, you don't see a whole lot.
Wait, no, hold on.
Though with the light, does like you kind of see like the silhouettes of some kind of large monster and a humanoid figure that seems to be darting around and fighting it. Sadmati, because of your vision as the Sheikah, you are more accurately able to see what is in there. And so I'm going to quickly send this to you. As the monster, you are able to quickly recognize. You've definitely seen this sort of thing before.
Oh.
And the
okay.
And the person.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
What?
So I turn to the others. I'm like, I think we might want to go in. And it's it kind of well, I don't know if you want me to do this or if you want me to roll for it or anything in particular, because I might know the name of it, but or would Sod know the name of this?
I think that's. Go ahead and give me a. Give me a nature check, because this is it's a natural enough creature. Give me a nature check, and yeah, I was gonna say the DC's gonna be low, but yeah, you do know the name of this creature, and you do know the most general of information about it.
So Sod it kind of like goes into his book, and he flips it around, and he shows a well described and a very well like detailed like sketch of what he is able to see in there, and what he is able to see there is a Dodongo, or Dodongo, right?
Yeah. Yes. That is how
you're leaving us in suspense just to say it's a Dodongo.
And Sod is just like, yeah, there's a Dodongo in there, and there's another Gerudo in there trying to fight it.
Why are we still out here?
Immediately, Yam goes in at the sound of another Gerudo is in there.
All right. Yam was instantly going in.
Evio's also going in. He would. I'd almost wonder if he would have stood around for the sketch.
I'll be honest.
I mean, I feel like the Dodongos are like you know, not like very well known, but they're at least well known enough to be like, oh, you see a picture of it, you've seen one, you've seen them all, you know.
Yeah. What was Joanna saying?
Joanna follows Yam because she's still concerned about the flaying thing.
All right, so that's Yam, Ebio, and Joanna going in. So I assume Sadmati, you're also going in then.
Oh yeah. I'm just like, wait up, guys.
You're like, hang on, I know what this is. Flips through book, finds Dodongo. It's this. Where'd everyone go? All right. Still not hearing anything back from Endor.
I was kind of showing them a picture so that they know what to expect.
I'm gonna say Celia stays outside to, like, I don't know. She stays outside so that if anybody else walks by, she can tell them not to go in because it's Dodongo. There.
And if the monster tries to get outside, she's right there to stop it.
To literally push it back in, basically, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and move you into the cave map. I'd say, yeah, this is probably the order you guys went in, so. All right. And, what? Why is that green?
I don't know.
Why is part of the light green?
You tell me.
I don't know. Hang on, let me try something.
I don't know, but I am able to see, you know, kind of further out. I don't know if you want me to say anything about it, but yeah.
I mean, not yet at least.
Okay.
Not yet. Just because, like, I need to describe the scene that everyone sees. Okay, yeah, I don't know why the spoiler alert, this person has a lantern, and I don't know why their light mixed with the light from the, something else in there is turning green. We'll figure it out.
This is a big cave.
As inside, you see, first off, you see a Dodongo. It's big. It's big.
They're big and ugly and mean as sin.
They are about, like, most of that size is from their length, but in terms of height, they're like tall. They're still taller than Ebio. Most things are, but
This one not by much, I would think.
how tall is Ebio? Ebio's like,
3 feet.
I'm trying to.
Let me see. 2.5 feet.
I forgot. Sorry,
So
I just saw everything that Rhino put down for Ebio's bio, and I forgot about it. Size small, height 2'6", weight not a lot, eyes holes.
I think I tried to make a similar joke with a different character.
But yeah, the Dongo's probably, in terms of, like, from the way it currently is, claw to top of head, probably a little under 4 feet. And then it's like 7 or more feet long. And fighting it is someone that, Yam, you recognize.
Oh-ho!
It's Yam's sister, Sweet Yam.
As Yam, you instantly recognize Captain Avail.
Oh,
Captain!
dressed very lightly for a captain.
As she rolls out of the way from another attack, she looks back, and upon seeing Yam, she's like, "Well, look who's back! Care to give me a hand?"
By your orders, Captain. Just tell me. She doesn't need to say anymore. Just by your orders, and she's got her axe ready to go.
All right, we're gonna
Friends
go.
help friends.
All right,
For attack, real quick.
let's go ahead and throw in the music as it's time to fight Dudongos. You can't wait
Do
to
we
fight them.
before we roll for our turn order, do you want us to be at where we want to be, or
This would be pretty much right as you enter. So I would say, if you guys think you would have entered in a different order, you can. But like, don't go.
oh no,
like,
I would
like,
still be behind, but
yeah, like
you
you stay between like this line and the entrance. I would say you had enough time to like take a few steps forward if you want to adjust where you are between that, but it's not too important. All right, let's go ahead. Get these rolls.
I see things.
Yeah,
You don't have to
Evio.
wait until Evio's turn.
I forgot. I keep forgetting Evio also has super dark vision. So I guess Evio would have also seen. Evio would have also seen the Dudongo
Wow.
end person, but Evio probably
And
would
other
not
things.
know what they are. So he would have just looked at it and been like, "Green thing."
And then,
Yeah.
and person being attacked.
Like
Yep.
there is no way Evio would know what a Dudongo is.
No. He doesn't know what it is, but he does see something.
Yeah, you probably gathered that it breathes fire, but that's about it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead. As I roll for Avail.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. You were like,
Ooh!
Sanmari, you
Avail
have
is
60-foot dark
speedy.
vision, right? And I was like,
You could have said something.
Yeah.
I genuinely forgot. You could have said something.
I'll be honest, Max. I thought it was because they rolled so much better on perception than me, so I just kind of went with it.
I guess
I was
that's
trying to
fair.
figure out if my voice was loud enough.
Yeah, sorry about that. I think it was also because of there was a lot of talking over as I was explaining stuff to somebody, so apologies about that. But yeah, yeah, I mean, yeah, Evio would have seen it. Evio would not have known what it is, so the most Evio could contribute would be like big cave,
I'm sorry, you say Big Kippy?
big cave.
Cave.
All right, and the Dudongo. How fast is he? Oh,
Dong no.
wait, why is it? Oh, that's my bad. Sorry, give me a second here.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to add 10 to his speed.
No, I just forgot to put it on screen. Make it so that you can see his initiative. All right. As the fight begins, Captain Avail, who you see is wielding a scimitar in each hand, is going to kind of quickly roll to the other side of the Dudongo to give you guys a chance at flanking. Still don't know why that's green.
Gonna be hilarious.
Because other things are orange.
What?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Rhino confuses me sometimes. Anyway. Alright, and she is going to go for a strike on him. She goes in with that scimitar. Let me check real quick. Something. That is not. This is so. Alright. She goes into the scimitar. That is a 25 to hit.
Wow.
Nice job, Cap.
As she does 8 slashing. And activates her sneak attack.
Ooh,
And
she's a swashbuckler.
Yep. And she's got. Let's see. So. Yep. The swashbuckler.
she's gained Sod's attention.
I like how I still like how swashbuckler for rogue is basically just you always get sneak attack. All right.
That's what we call dirty fighting.
For Jesus. All right. pretty good damage, as that's... Alright. A good
In Sod's case, it's nerdy fighting.
Love it. I'm giving you a reroll for that. And she's going to then... because she has mastery with the scimitars, mastery Nick, which means she gets to, when she makes her an extra attack with the scimitar, because she's dual wielding them in their light, it's just part of this action. So she essentially just has extra attack, especially because she has a 2-weapon fighting style, which means that hits again. She does not get to activate sneak attack a second time, but that's another 11 damage. And after she does that, she is going to use her bonus action to kind of stay light on her feet, get ready to jump out of the way, as she uses her bonus action to dodge.
Ah.
Joanna, this Dodongo is still focused on a veil. It either has not noticed you guys yet, or it just has not deemed you a threat.
Oh, so it's facing away?
Yeah.
I sure hope no one hits my vulnerable tail.
Leave my butt alone.
I sure hope no one does something when I open my mouth.
I sure hope I don't get hit by a car.
What a good day to be alive.
Right, so,
Wind wings, if I can.
yeah. Yeah, it's easy enough to do. I'll go ahead and, run that. So you have the wings of wind.
Those allowed?
Double strike.
That, okay, the first one hits, the second does not.
Okay.
8 force. Good. Alright.
And then one more bonus.
Alright. And with the flanking, that
Wait.
hits.
Wait, hold on.
What?
I hate to do this to you, Joanna, but isn't it a bonus to activate your wings?
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Oh, right. Ah.
I'm sorry.
That's it's fair playing.
It's
It's only fair, so don't worry about it. All right.
The shenanigans.
All right. But hey, still did some good damage to it, and it is now aware there's more to deal with. All right. Do you do any more movement, or is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna stay there.
All right.
Actually, no, wait. One moment. I can move here.
I stay there, except I won't. Or maybe I will. Who knows?
All right. And as you do that, as you move, the Dudongos are going to start moving. And yes, I said Dudongos, plural.
Yep.
Because you see some
Yeah, I
more
saw them.
storming their way in.
How many did you see?
I saw like 2 additional ones. Like,
And they're moving in.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're in the
Alright.
green zone.
As the one on the right used its dash action in order to move forward. The one here on the left move forward normally, and it starts to breathe in before it unleashes its flame breath towards a veil. In a actually, would this catch anyone else? I don't think so. No, definitely not. All right. In a 30-foot line, it unleashes the flame breath. A veil needs to make a dex save.
Aren't you using dodge? Or is it she using dodge?
She actually failed.
Oh.
She got a
This dodge?
Well, dodge is for... Wait, does dodge give advantage on dex saves? I forget. I thought it was just disadvantage to
It would just. I was about to say disadvantage to hit. I don't think it's advantage to save.
Let me double check just to make sure. Oh, yes, it does give you advantage on them.
Ooh!
All right, then good. Then she needs it. 27. That's more like it. All right.
There you go. Yeah.
As she jumps out of the way, and I believe is this a?
Does she have evasion?
Evasion. And so, because she has evasion, she avoids the entire thing instead of taking half damage. And as she jumps out of the way of the fire breath, it kind of washes over the other Dodongo, and it seems completely unaffected by it.
Oh dear.
Good to know.
Also, I'll just say this: very good that she dodged that. All right. So that's what that one did. The one in the middle here is going to use its multi-attack, as it is going to bite first at Avail and then at Joanna. That is it has disadvantage to hit Avail. So, yep, that misses. And so it goes after Joanna. That is an 18 to hit.
Well, okay then.
For 9 piercing damage.
So one more.
Oh.
Yep, I saw that one coming.
Deflect the teeth! Alright, let's see.
Level 6 plus.
It's like
I think this is an auto stop because now your monk level is 6. You have 3 decks.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
1d10.
Yeah. So it's a D10 plus 9, and 9 was the damage it was gonna do anyway. So.
So yeah, it goes to bite on. How do you stop it from biting you?
Sorry, I'm just. She slams his jaw shut.
You make it bite early. Nice. As it goes to bite at you, and your wind wing slams its jaw shut before it can reach you, and it kind of just ends up like headbutting the space that you're in briefly. And it's confused for a moment before it gets right back to what it's doing. All right. We'll go ahead now to Sadmati.
Okay. All right. So I've got a new ability that I could possibly use because this is a large target. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna Sada's gonna take out his bow and with steady aim, he's gonna try to hit the Dodongo that's currently trying to bite Joanna.
All right, and are you using your new thing then?
Well, that.
Oh right, you have
so,
to hit first. Okay.
Yeah. So.
I'm also not used to this ability, so.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how you do. You got steady aim,
yeah.
so.
Yeah. So, bam.
That
is the wrong. Whoops.
Yeah, that hits. Thank God for that advantage.
So I don't 6 7. Okay, no.
Okay, first off, shut up. All right, Elsie, you can take the 7. I'll say.
Okay, the 7. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, rather than rolling 3d6, for sneak attack, I'm gonna roll 2d6, and I'm going to use the other 1d6 to trip him. So first I'll go ahead and roll the 2d6, so we get what we get from sneak attack.
Yep, so we get the damage.
3.
Wow.
All right. Wow.
All right.
And we're gonna try to trip him. So if I'll go ahead and post this. So, if the target is large or smaller, it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, and if he fails, he's prone. So DC save for dexterity is 13.
Yep. And if you can believe it, this giant dinosaur that just crawls around is not very dexterous. And that's a -1.
Got a natural one?
Whoa!
He got a natural 1, and he has a -2. So,
All right.
Yep.
Prone.
As you aim your bow, instead of going for a weak spot to do the most damage, you aim for the back of one of his legs, and
Arms.
it sticks in, and he's already low to the ground, but he kind of collapses now he just got shot in one of the things that was holding him up, so he is now prone. He would not actually be sideways like this, but that's just how I indicated. But yeah, he is now basically flat on the ground.
You know how Dodongos in Ocarina of Time gets damaged? They kind of lay on their stomach or something.
Yeah.
That's how I imagine.
Yeah, like that. Like King Dodongo. All right. That was all your stuff, I believe. Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, Sadmati, you make my decision very, very difficult now.
How so?
All right, I'm gonna do my initial plan, which is I'm first gonna run here, and I'm gonna give the captain my only bomb.
Ooh. All right. She will take it from you.
Yep. Use this. I'm gonna deal with the one behind you, and I'll run to the one behind her and start beating it to a pulp.
All right. That is a miss by 1.
No, it's not worth using the reroll just to make it a hit, unfortunately.
All right, if you're sure.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'll use. But it's time for the second attack, which.
Hey, there we go.
That's still more than make up for it. And we're just gonna use the power of lightning to make this damage electrical.
Good thinking. All right.
20.
Jesus, 20 lightning damage.
I think that's actually 22 because the bonus damage is a 1, and my great weapon fighting makes a 1 or 2 on a damage die is automatically a 3.
Ah, you're correct. So yes, 22 damage. As you, do you want to describe it?
When she goes for the first strike, it dents into the Dodongo's armor, not really doing anything. She pushes it down with a bit more force and even adds the lightning strike to it as it courses through her, shoots through the axe, and
as it's clearly very not condition-wise, but very stunned by that.
yeah. And I'm gonna guess I can't move further than my speed because that did take 40 speed. I do have an ability that's like you can move half your speed without invoking attacks of opportunity.
No, that's adding on to your speed when an ability does something like that. So basically, you get another 20 feet of movement, and you don't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna be able to move right here. That way, if he tries to move away, he will regret it.
Yep, and he's focused on you. He doesn't have targets in a line. All right, Ebio.
Well,
All right, little guy, what you got?
I could do a few things here. But I think what we might do... Yeah, don't have that ready. Judge by how close they are. They're all still looking pretty healthy.
The one that's currently on the ground in front of them has been beaten a lot. It's very hurt. The one that Yam attacked has obviously taken some damage, but is not at half. Is not below half health. None of the others have taken damage.
I mean, none of the others. Is there just one other?
Sorry, the other one has not taken damage.
I'm deeply concerned now.
No, I just screwed up.
Anyway.
Because I was.
In that
I
case,
can't-
I think.
You've known me long enough. You know I can't talk.
In that case, I think Evio will pull up his hand as he makes a little swirl with it. A small trio of circling lights will emerge from it and settle on top of the Dodongo Yam is fighting, as I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on it.
All right.
Ooh.
Specifically making sure you don't hit Yam, I assume.
Correct.
All right. So. All right. Dexterity save from a freaking Dodongo. A 3.
All right. The lights settle on it, like right next to his eyes, as it's like, get off me. Distracting it so she can get better hits in.
All right. It's outlined by Fairy
meantime-
Fire.
He goes up to close to the captain. Are you hurt?
Hasn't gotten me too much. I think I'll be fine. She has taken some damage, but not much.
Okay.
If you want to get more exact than that, you can roll insight or medicine.
Would Evio doubt someone?
Probably
It's
not.
not, it's
I
not
mean,
really like
that's-
it's not like doubting. It's like insight to like see like based on how she's moving, like how damaged she is as far as you would know. Okay. I will not tell you exact numbers. She is missing 14 of her maximum hit points.
Okay.
Which I think that 14 was just about when we were getting in.
Seems to be.
Hey, that will be my turn.
All right. Back to the captain. She is going to, as Yam, you see, she is preparing to throw the bomb into its mouth if she can, before she kind of pauses and looks it over, and instead decides to go for an attack. As let's see this. That is a miss. Her second attack, okay, that's a hit. Alright, her second attack hits, and I don't even need to roll sneak attack, as the Dodongo is killed. As she saw that it was weak enough that the bomb would be better saved for a different one.
There we go.
I was about to say, like, I hope like the prone, help with like hitting it better.
Yeah, the first attack, she just got really low on both the dice, but thankfully she had her second attack. All right.
Oh, I'm not gonna say it.
Well,
Remember.
go ahead and choose that.
I remember.
And
The Royal Dodongo is showing up. They're announcing the king.
after she kills it, she quickly yells to Joanna, "Get back!" And the Dodongo's body explodes. And I need a dexterity save from Joanna.
Oh, goody.
You're pretty good at those, aren't you?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we shouldn't be saying this out loud.
Can I use my inspiration?
yes, you can. That's
There you go.
There we go.
all right. As the Dodongo explodes, you take half this damage. As you're able to jump out of the way. Well, Avail takes none of the damage. You take half of that. You take 4 fire damage as it explodes outward around you before it's and that's the end of its body. All right.
The guy is going hard on the bagpipes.
He's fucking rocking.
I don't know how many there are in this cave, but we have to get them all. And she's going to...
Just 3 right now.
Correction, 2.
The cave goes farther, though.
She kind of looks back at Evie and is like, are you certain you see a third one?
He points to the one that just exploded. That was one.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant.
That's why
Hey,
I
we're
was
talk-
like, correction, 2.
I thought you were saying like you saw another one. All right.
Yeah.
She's going to now dart forward. She's not going to be able to get in range to attack that one over there. She sees Yom has that one handled. She could use her bonus action to dash. Yeah, she's actually going to do that. She's going to bonus action to dash.
Bonus action bagpipe.
Not only is she going to use her bonus action to dash, she's actually going to jump over this lava pit to get behind the Dodongo.
Ooh.
Huh, why is her lantern causing a rainbow banner?
I don't know why. So I have I don't know why it does this, but I think the cause is because I set it so that the light emanating from the lava is tinted orange because it's lava. And apparently when that interacts with regular light, it turns green?
Huh.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, I don't get it. Like, if I what's the... Yeah, like if I turn off it being orange, it looks fine. So, alright. I guess I'll need to do that. I don't know why it's like that, but... Alright, that is Avail's turn. Joanna, it's you next.
Alright, Joanna, with her wind wings out, hurriedly takes out her bow and arrow and fires the bomb arrow down his throat. The one by the captain.
Alright. It's gonna be a harder roll because not only are you aiming for the inside of its mouth, you're also waiting for when it opens its mouth. So I'm gonna say... Honestly, I'm gonna
go on a hold action.
Ooh! Yeah, if you want to hold your action to do it later, that would make it easier. You just wouldn't be able to do it right now.
Sure.
Which it's about to go, so...
Here first.
Alright. Alright. So you're holding your action. The Dodongo, as it is turning to try to face towards Avail, it does let and that gives you an opening. Its AC will have a +2, but that's a lot lower than it would have been otherwise, so go ahead and unleash the attack. Unleash the arrow. That will be a miss.
I'll have a reroll. Yeah.
I'll say
so
go ahead.
I have a net.
Oh.
Well, what I was gonna say is go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let you re-roll it because I do like the idea of using the bomb arrows like bombs for this because I didn't think of that. So I'm gonna say go ahead and re-roll that and see if that's better.
Please work. Oh.
Is it by 1?
No.
By 2, sadly. Their AC is 17.
And with the +2, because it's a called shot, it's a 19.
Yeah.
Does it at least hit some part if it's not in his mouth, or does it just whiz by?
I'll say it still hits. I think that makes sense for this kind of cold shot. It still hits. It just doesn't get into its mouth. All right.
Okay, so it's just a bomb shot, then? A bomb damage?
I think the bomb damage is in addition to the piercing damage of the short bow. So go ahead and do that as well. I'll double check that real quick. Because we have a sheet for it. Deals the normal damage as well as 2d10 fire damage. Okay. So, alright. The
That was terrible. Whatever.
the arrow strikes. The explosion from the bomb, the fire does not seem to affect it on the outside. When you fired the bomb arrow, it quickly closed its mouth before it could get stuck in there. As it is going to move up here, and it is going to swing its tail around to try to trip up a veil. It uses its tail swipe. That is a hit, barely. So that's 13 damage to a veil, and she needs to make a strength saving throw. And she fails. She did not pass that, and she is knocked prone. As the tail knocks her feet out from under her. She falls to the ground and starts trying to get back up before it can take advantage of the opportunity. Sadmati.
Timeout.
What's up?
Yeah.
Ignoring this guy right by Yam.
Huh?
The guy by
Oh.
Yam, did he?
Oh! Sorry, I don't know. Right, I don't know why I'm stupid. Sorry.
Yeah, so
Okay, right. The one by Yam is going to... It's going to try to do the same thing. It's going to try to do a tail swipe on Yam to trip you up. That is an 18 to hit.
And that's an armor class of 16 because I'm not using my shield right now.
Alright, 11 bludgeoning damage and DC 16 strength saving throw.
And
Alright, you're good.
18.
Alright, as you are not knocked prone.
You're good.
And now it's Sadmati.
Right. Oh boy. Let me do a bit of a measurement here. 65 feet. That might actually. Wait, it's 80 feet, isn't it?
The short bow, I'm pretty sure it's 80, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 80, 360.
320. Right
I
there
don't-
on the sidebar where mine was.
Ah, fair. But yeah, alright, so yeah, it's definitely in range. You can...
Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to do this. So I'm gonna hit that guy that's about to hurt. What'd you say her name was? Ava?
Avail.
Avail.
Avail. Yeah, the one that's about to hurt Avail. Yep, and actually, hang on. Because Avail is not close enough for me to get sneak attack.
Correct. So, but if you use steady aim, then because you have advantage, you would have sneak attack anyway.
Oh yeah, that's right. Duh. I listen. I'm not a swashbuckler, so I got to think about these things.
You're not a swashbuckler. You actually have a chance of not getting sneak attack. It's insane.
Yeah. True.
I think
All
literally
right.
the only way. I think literally the only way a swashbuckler does not get sneak attack is if they have disadvantage,
Disadvantage, yeah.
or if there's a door. Hey, or if they're attacking a monster that has like
Invisibility.
That gives disadvantage.
Was this an aim attack or what?
there's a
As
couple.
someone who's
Yes.
whose longest campaign play was as a swashbuckler, if they're surrounded, they also don't get it. That's the other
Yeah,
big one.
that's the other one. Yeah, they also don't automatically get it on range attacks. But anyway, so yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Yep, and I'm run it back. Run it back.
All right, so that's
We're gonna let me post it. So yeah, I'll just do that. DC save 13, dexterity save.
All right. He's not exactly good at that. So also, since Andorp's here now, Celia decides to make her way inside to help with the fight. So I'll go ahead and drop her in there.
Ooh, I can see.
Yay!
All right.
Celia was probably with the arm trying to convince it to help.
All right. So dexterity save from the Dodongo. That is a 12, barely a fail.
Yeah, so prone.
All right. Jeez, you're gonna get some good use out of that. I can tell. It did.
Aha! She's prone. Oh no, I'm prone.
I will say the actual damage of the bow. Oh wait, no, never mind.
That was 16.
Yeah.
Altogether.
Okay. I will say the damage from the bow. When it first hit, it seemed like it was not going to do much, and then the magic got it through. In other words, it is resistant to non-magical piercing. The Dodongo.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. But yeah, now it's on the ground. Nice. All right.
Yeah, I am gonna get good use out of this.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
please roll initiative or
Yeah. See, do you want to roll initiative, Endor?
Yeah, it's just the speed is loading.
Okay. Do you want me to just roll initiative for you, just to get it done?
That might be faster, yeah.
All right. Just so we know where in the thing you're gonna be. Okay, you're going.
next
That's me.
actually.
You would have the next turn. Actually, it would happen right now. You can go right after somebody. We can come back to you once you're actually in the roll 20.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just the character sheet was taking its time to load.
Okay. Are you ready to go?
So yeah, you can.
Do Yom's turn first, and then come right
Okay.
back to me.
All right,
maybe.
Yom.
All right, if you're. All right. Well, she's face to face with the Dodongo, right?
Yep.
All right, so she will circle around it and get to the tail.
All right.
The tail.
I will say, if you're doing that for flavor, okay. If you're trying to do that for a mechanical benefit, that does not do anything. So I appreciate the flavor.
Okay.
Just to make sure it's known for the future.
Okay. I just like the flavor.
That's fair. That's fair. That's very fitting. And yeah.
All right, 14 slash damage.
Yep. And you're actually the Arbiter is a +1, so yeah. Good on that.
All right, and then
Or wait,
I think actually the Arbiter was stated as not magical.
right. I think yeah. So that damage is halved. This is also You know what? I'll let you have the full damage for this because you said you went around to the tail. Though I will not have that be a thing in the future.
Well,
Oh.
you can also negate it now because after I do that hit, it suddenly swirls around to protect itself.
Yeah. Well, for the next attack, yes.
Yeah.
But I'll let you get the full 14 for this one. But
All right.
and then next up. All right.
Alright, and for this one, we'll do the power and... You know what? No, I'll keep my power of lightning for this
Alright.
one.
5 damage.
But you know what I will do?
What?
Action Surge!
Oh, shit!
And we're gonna hit it more!
Ah! Ah!
And then one more for the crit.
Ah.
No crit. Sad. But still. 19,
Jesus!
which I will use the power of lightning for 19 damage.
All right, good choice, because that means that it dies, as it was above half at the start of your turn.
Oh.
As you bring the axe down and send the electricity through it, it collapses, and I need you to make a dex save as it explodes.
Yep.
That is a fail, so you will take the full damage.
That's fine. I'll say whenever she puts her axe into it the last time, it gets stuck while she tries to dodge, so that's why she takes the hit.
Alright, you take 9 fire damage as it explodes on you.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, and I moved... Ooh.
I think 30?
Yeah, it was 30 feet
20.
because I...
Yeah.
No, it was 30 because I moved fully around it, so... I will use my last 10 movement to move... No! Because what was also Tactical Mind? No, that wasn't Tactical Mind, it was... Oop.
It's critical hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was looking at something else. But
Alright.
okay, but yeah, I'll move my last 10 feet that way, and that will be my turn.
Alright, Celia. Celia has joined the fight! Celia for Smash Bros!
We don't need another zoner.
Another what?
A zoner.
Zoner.
Oh.
Alright.
Double check the range on something.
Are any of the Smash Bros. Characters, like, old? Like, elderly?
I don't
Technically,
think so.
no.
Snake, I know, is, like, elderly in some of the later Metal Gear games, but the design used in Smash Bros. Is not from that.
Yeah, they specifically use a new design Smash Bros, so it's ambiguous whether it's Solid Snake or Original Snake. I'm pretty sure that was in the Smash Bros. Quiz I did. 30,
Okay, I will have to remember this.
32, yeah. Wait a second, this guy's prone, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to not shoot at the prone thing. I can shoot at the thing that's not prone. So Celia's going to, make a dark invocation as she casts text.
What?
Ah.
The guy who's standing. I know I haven't used it in a while because, like, I'm trying to use the other spells.
Alright.
Oh, hi!
Yeah, this guy actually was in your sight. I think you just didn't move your camera up enough. But yes, this guy was actually, like, in the upper area past that lava.
That's just hilarious. Is I killed a monster. I'm going to help a Veil. I look to the left. How did I not see you before?
Alright, that second one hits.
Woo, I got 1 extra hex damage.
Alright, that 11 damage, and are you pushing it?
Of course I am.
Alright, considering the angle, it goes like this.
Makes sense to me.
Alright, is that your turn?
I have a scientific question real quick.
Alright, what's your scientific question?
What happens to the Dongo if you push it into water?
You don't know yet.
Just pull out my best storm impression. It's the same thing that happens to everything else.
Alright. Ebio. just seeing the both prone over here is like, slumber party. We're gonna stay up late talking about boys having pillow fights, painting our claws. Alright, Evio. I see Rano's thing lighting up, but I don't hear him.
Sorry.
Oh.
No?
Yeah, there we
Hey
go.
there.
Now we can hear you.
Sorry. It's been not a lot of sleep these last few days.
Ah.
All
Oh.
Took out that one. What's the orange dot on that one over there?
It's not an orange dot, but that one up there has a skull because it is hexed by Celia.
Cool. Alright. Oh, Hurry Fire went away.
Yeah, one of them died. So
Right.
the one that's
Take it
one
off
fair-
the con. Do the Dodongos seem to have reach?
Their tail swipe when they did that seemed to reach further than their bite did. As the one over here used it to trip up a veil when she was 10 feet away.
Alrighty. In that case, what we'll do...
I never realized how bagpipe heavy the Triforce Heroes music was.
I like it.
Like I said, he's going hard on the bagpipes.
I think what we'll do then...
Don't really hear the Triforce Heroes music because you're talking to people.
Usually. If you're playing with friends.
Or enemies.
Let's see, he's prone, so I'm at a disadvantage on ranged. As I think Evio will use a bonus action to slurp into the ground as Rhino checks the range on something.
On a little spell called Misty Step.
Yeah.
Just into the ground.
Perfect. And boop. He'll pop up over here between her and the thing.
You are dangerously close to that lava. You are very lucky that we go by video game logic with lava.
Especially considering you're a plan. Like, you're probably getting it worse if you fall in.
And then what we'll do is Evio is going to hold his shield next to the thing's head, and he's going to go clang as he uses Toll of the Dead.
Oh, my hangover! Alright, well,
That's a
save
saving thing, right?
That is a wisdom save.
Can it do a wisdom save while prone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prone just means it's on it's fallen over. That is a 10.
I know you can't do strength or dexterity.
Alright, that is a fail, and he has been damaged. Alright, it only rolled 1d12, so hold on.
Okay.
It was still sad.
It's still damage.
It's 8 necrotic.
Alright. Good hit.
Evio's gonna look back to the Gerudo. I got your back. I think that's what they say, even though I'm at your front.
She's still not entirely sure what you are, but she appreciates the assistance. As she is going to, she's gonna get back up.
Evio is trying to sound cool.
She gets back up. Since the Dodongo is prone, she's gonna do this time. She is going to, using the bomb that Yom gave her, the Yom bomb, as some might say, she's going to dart forward, and I'm gonna say, since the Dodongo is prone, I'll have her do a check as she tries to force its mouth open, basically. I'll say yes. She has to do a sleight of hand check to try to get it in there.
Alright.
Nat 20!
Ha
Okay.
And
She opens up the mouth like a particularly petulant puppy and it puts the pill of the bomb.
I was gonna say steps on its foot, mouth opens like trash can.
First it gets shot at. First it's shot in its one foot, and now the other foot gets stomped.
I only have 2 feet left now!
Well, it only has 2 feet.
No, it has 4.
Oh, does it? I thought it only has the tail.
No, it has back legs.
Come on, Dodongo.
Okay,
embrace-
admittedly, this doesn't give. Wait, actually, hang on.
Yeah, I
no,
think
this only
Blake
has
might
the
have
2 front
first blood.
feet.
Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
only 2.
I don't know how that makes from a biology standpoint, but I guess it's so.
It's supposed to be like some sort of like crossbreed of like a lizard and a snake. You know.
Oh!
They're a
I'm
lake?
confused because King Dudongo has 4 legs. but the
King
regular
Dudongo
has
one-
no,
4
I
legs.
can
Okay,
see- I can
okay.
see why you would think that.
Okay.
That's
All
why he's
right.
royalty. He has
Both my feet are dead! As the bomb gets shoved inside, and it explodes. And as a result, let's see, I'm gonna do the damage. Because it was inside the Dodongo, it overcame its fire immunity.
Ooh.
Let's see, where's the... It's a 2d10.
Was it 2d10?
Yep, 2d10. That's 17 total. Alright, 17 damage. And, let me double check this. Okay, yeah. It would that would normally knock it prone, but it's already prone.
So what does it do is 10?
Now it's on its back. Topple.
Alright. After having done that, she's going to move around to the other side to give flanking for any further attacks on it. It was her action to shove it in. So.
Oh my.
Everywhere. Oh, the bomb. Okay.
She uses her bonus action to dodge again. Yeah, she does not have the ability to bonus action attack. So, all right, Joanna.
Joanna's gonna move over here real quick. See if they can... Okay. So, first strike on the Dodongo. If that's fine with you.
Yeah, go for it. All right, that hits. All right, good hit, good damage.
Then use the extra attack. Not the bonus, this is the extra attack.
Yep. Nice.
That also hits. All right, as with that, that is enough. Also, you actually would have had advantage on those, but either way,
Would it?
yeah,
Yeah, because it's prone.
Yeah, I actually just
Oh.
forgot about that. I mean, the first one wouldn't have been a crit, so you would have used the 2 attacks anyway. And it is dead, as you did enough damage to it. Ebio, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Betrayal.
What about a veil?
She's also making one, but
Okay.
I don't need to tell Ebio to do that.
Oh, no.
Ebio.
Oh,
You'll be okay, Ebio.
let me get some new
What do you mean?
music. Oh, here. I don't think I've used Minish Cap music yet. Let's play this. Alright. So Avail got a nat 1. So Avail got a nat 1 and still got higher than Evio.
Does she have a?
Wow.
Oh, she must have proficiency in saves, being a rogue. Duh.
Yeah. And she's basically she's a more combat-oriented rogue to somebody's utility rogue of sorts. Alright.
I see.
That's because later I plan on multi-classing into a artificer.
I don't know if Artificer would be a thing in this setting, but we can get to that later.
I mean,
Sheikah technology.
I was about to say, Sheikah technology. It would be possible.
I would have to look over the Artificer stuff and see if, like, the extent of what it allows would fit within the setting, because I know there are some things like, you create a fucking gun! So, I'll look it over, but I won't rule it out. Anyway, that is 7 damage to Ebio, 3 to Avail, because her... Oh, she would have advantage. Never mind. Hang on, let me just roll that dex save again. Okay, she takes nothing. Alright. Yeah, even though, like, it would make sense, Ebio does not take extra damage from fire, because that would just be a little unfair. It's the same reason, like, Zoras don't take extra damage from lightning.
So technically, a tree person should take less fire damage than a human person because wood doesn't burn as well as flesh.
Yeah, but grass.
My immediate thought is, how do you know this?
Don't ask questions.
Don't worry about it. Alright.
How many times
So-
do you think I've been set on fire,
I'm gonna
Dad?
have Joanna move over here.
Alright. As with those dealt with, Avail's gonna say, there's another one up there! As she'll kind of direct everyone's attention to the one up top that Celia hacks, just in case anyone had not seen it yet. Alright.
I see it. It's just really far away.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
late.
I circled the corner and saw it. I'm like, oh hey, how did I miss you?
Hello! Alright.
Is this you? Yes. Hello. Hi.
Hey! As it's going to start stomping forward, just passing through the lava without caring.
I'll give a shoot.
And it is going to inhale and unleash its flame breath towards Yam. Actually, hang on. I don't think if it positioned itself... Actually, no, because the wall is kind of there. Yeah, it's going to do it like this. It's going to use the 30-foot line and try to hit both Joanna and Ebio. So I need both of you to give me dexterity saving throws.
I feel as though my urge to position has resulted in extreme pain.
Alright, 13 is a fail. So is 0!
0. Holy shit.
As
Abby,
Actually-
oh, no.
Yeah, 0. Fuck.
as you both take 28 fire damage.
Alright, you
geez.
see Evio plant his little feetsies as he goes, and he seems to almost inhale some of the fire as you see little, almost like lava lines appear along his bark as I'm going to use my reaction to use Absorb Elements.
Alright, so that it becomes 14 to you.
Yeah, I don't have that. I took the whole thing.
Yeah, but you can beat the shit
Yeah,
out
but
of him
you-
in return. And also,
Here's another
Oh,
one.
Goody.
and it has to actually use its dash in order to get close enough to do anything.
Oh no.
Such delayed reaction.
Well, he didn't see it. He's way back at the start. He's got walls in the way. All right, but hey, it's his turn now. Sa Damadadi. Saw tomato.
Yeah, could hit that guy. Could hit this guy.
I could hit you. I could hit you. I could hit anyone I damn well please.
What? But so with Hex,
That's it. Only affects Celia's stuff.
Okay.
I feel like I knew where the question was gonna be. But yeah, no, that's only for Celia's damage.
Right. Huh. Well, it seems like the one that just... Go ahead.
Does however work if you make a dex save. I just don't think you can.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say is, this one just got here, and he's just right, he's just right here, right next to Evio. So, so I think I'm just gonna with steady aim hit the guy next to Evio.
All right, that hits.
Run it back.
All right, 9, 15, and dex save because.
Run it back with the trip.
14. He passed this time.
Oh.
It's a shame. It happens. It was gonna happen sooner or later.
God damn it.
I've learned from my fallen brethren.
I know.
Didn't actually get to see.
I know not to let you hit my Achilles tendon, which probably is not called that in this setting.
My link's tendon.
Damn. Alright, that's all I can do.
And still damage. Alright, Celia.
Actually, wait, would it be Bruce's tendon?
Bruce's tendon?
No, that would be just Pompadour.
You know what? No, it's called that now. Bruce's tendon. That's what it's called in this setting. No one knows why, but that's what it's called. E, I'm giving you an inspiration for that.
Thank you.
Alright.
So, I wasn't looking for screen, but the one that was hex move behind the pillar, right? Oops, I had moved myself, not fit my camera. I didn't see it.
Yeah, you need to move up to there. You go to see it fully.
Okay, that's 30 feet of movement, and let's see how it likes its back against the wall.
The second one hits. Alright, 9 damage.
That's pretty good.
As it is
Right.
not enough to do damage, but it's pushed up against the wall.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to Aqua Veil Joanna.
Alright. Joanna gains the temp HP.
Oh, thank you. So that's... Wait, why did I get necrotic? What?
No, that's...
Because I have the extra damage on by accident.
Yeah, it's just 6. Ignore the 4. You get 6 temp
Oh,
HP.
thank you for that.
Oh, thank you for this temporary hit points. Why is my soul burning?
Am I allergic to water?
Alright.
That would be bad. She was bathing in it earlier.
Right. If that's the end of your turn, Yam.
Well, Yum is gonna go right here. And guess who's getting Axe of the Arbiter? A lot.
Not him. Not me?
And why not?
Him.
Wobbuffet. Uh-oh.
That's an interesting argument, but wrong answer.
Alright. Alright, 10, so 5. I assume you'll tell me if you use the thing. That hits.
Yeah.
17.
And yeah, this would be my last power of lightning, because I looked it up and I get as many powers of lightning as I have proficiency bonus.
Yep, so you have 3 right now. So, yeah, 17. It is below half half health now.
Very nice.
Alright.
You're lucky that's all I can do.
You already used your action surge. You can't hit me again.
Not this turn.
Mommy. Ebio.
I think.
Therefore, I am.
Also, old of you to assume your mother wasn't already dead.
Considering I'm about to have 2 people who excel at dealing melee damage, as opposed to me, Evio's going to do Fairy Fire on this Dodongo now.
Alright, let's see his dex save. What is your DC?
14.
14? This is the dexterous Dodongo!
Silvery barbs. No. You hurt me, so no.
You're just that okay, 2. Wow.
It's like
my eye!
does dodge roll, throws thorns into mouth. Ugh.
He tried to spit it out because it doesn't taste good.
I'd say I'm
These aren't the
scared of
thorns.
one.
What are you doing?
No.
I'd say I'm scared of when he finally uses silvery barbs on us, but that fight already happened and we still won.
And I've only grown in power since.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, he's now fairy fired. Alright.
Yeah.
You doing any moving?
Evio goes over here to hopefully be out of fire range.
How did you move for that? Do it space by space.
Okay.
Okay. Because I think if you did just the straight line, you would have crossed over this space, and that would have been bad.
I figure.
Yeah.
Alright. Avail is going to take advantage of this opportunity. She's going to dart around behind so that she can give flanking to Joanna. Make absolute sure this guy gets hit. And she's going to go in with the Scimitar. He has advantage because of the Fairy Fire. That is actually barely a hit. Ugh. Alright, that is...
I'm now a little irritated that in the other game when we're about to start doing things, there's nothing called the Cinnamon Tar.
There is now.
Or the Cinnaminotar.
Yeah,
I have to write these down.
Alright, so that is that damage, which gets resisted. So...
Brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart.
CCK.
And then her second attack from that. That is a crit!
Woohoo!
She rolled a 28, and I was like, I mean, she has advantage. 29. Alright then! Fun fact, the damage from the crit was the same as the damage without the crit. Just spread out between different dice. So, alright. Still, still 11 damage, so 8 and 3, so 4 and 1, so 5. And actually, you know what? She's going to use Power of Lightning on that one, because she can also do that. So she's going to do the full 11 damage to it.
Go Cap.
Alright. And she will bonus action dodge, and it is Joanna's turn.
Alright, Joanna moves up here, tosses a bomb at this guy here.
Alright.
See if it hopefully works.
Trying to get it in his mouth?
Yeah.
Alright, are you...
Nothing will work, but I'm trying.
Are you holding the action to try it on its turn, or are you gonna do it now with the higher DC?
I gotta do it now because I got other stuff I need to take care of. I make sure that like my friend doesn't get hurt.
All right. You
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and do the roll. Well, all right then.
Oh.
Well then.
As y'all was like, you're lucky. That's all I can do to you. Dodongo, who can't defeat me? I know, but she can. The bomb comes flying in. It's like 26 damage inside its body. Y'all make a dex save.
I'm sorry.
You two on us done this twice now, and I love it.
I am fine taking this damage, though. It was just so perfect. You can't beat me. Right now, no. But she can right now.
Wait, all right, you take 3 fire damage, and the Dodongo is dead.
Wasn't so bad.
You know, it's funny. It would have been more funny if Yam turned away right before the bomb hit.
You know what? I'm gonna say that's why you failed the dex save.
What, I turned around to make it cool girls don't look at explosions?
You turned away after attacking him like, I don't need to finish you off.
You are already dead. None.
You did get hurt by the explosion, but he's dead, so he doesn't know that, so you still were cool to him. Alright, so the rest of your
Since I can do a second attack, I'm gonna throw a bomb at this guy.
Alright.
Oh.
That one is it. Well, you have advantage. You have advantage because fairy fire.
I missed the button.
No.
Oh, really?
Ah.
Screw it. Inspiration. I just got it. I'm gonna use it.
Alright.
Inspire.
Do I roll once or do I roll both?
I feel like we're never consistent with this. I'll say roll both because you got the same one before. So just you roll it twice. That'll work.
There you go.
As this one also goes into its mouth. Not a crit, but it goes into its mouth. So let's see the bomb damage. All right, 8 fire damage, and as he falls prone.
And now I can do
That's my thing.
this. Bonus arm strike.
Somebody in the back. I was supposed to do that. all right. Let's see. So you're doing your bonus unarmed strike. All right. You have advantage. You still have advantage.
Right.
There we go. That hits. All right. It's barely still alive.
Hey, what's the yellow square for?
Huh?
There's a yellow square around me for some reason.
Is your mouse hovering over your thing on the turn order?
No.
That's normally what that means. It's just showing you. I don't know why it's stuck doing that. But like, try clicking around or something. Or I know you're on a tablet, but I don't know what the right word would be for it. But anyway,
My thing is here. I'm not.
All right, the Dodongo is going to use half of its movement to stand back up. Does it like remake the saving throw against fairy fire or something? I forget how it works.
Nope.
All right.
It is a save or suck.
Save or suck lemons.
All right. It can't get away from a veil without getting attack of opportunity, and it wouldn't be worth it anyway because it doesn't have the movement. So it's gonna just turn towards a veil and try to bite her twice.
Oh no.
That is a miss. That is a hit. Except she did the dodge action, so let's see. Still a hit, okay. That is 13 piercing damage against her.
Oh no.
Ooh.
pretty big hit. But she's going to use her reaction to have the damage with her uncanny dodge.
Oh, good news. That's so good news.
Alright, so, that was the Dodongo's turn. Sadmari.
You know what time it is?
It's medication time!
That's better.
This is better. Don't even worry about it, because he has 2 health left. How do you...
I was going to use like the three I wasn't going to try to trip it up again, since you said that it was still barely up. So if that 9 wasn't enough, then
I want to see what it would be, please.
You know what? Yeah,
So-
screw it. Let's see the full. Let's see how much damage it would have been.
yeah, sure.
Let's see it.
Whack.
1.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, boom!
Yeah, that's basically what it was. But 69. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So he's been content with staying by the entrance, trying to take meaningful, careful shots. So I imagine that he was still trying to aim for one of his legs to trip him up. But what actually ended up happening was that as the Dodongo kind of swung around after the misses that he had with a veil, he kind of like kept his mouth open, and the arrow shot not like through him, like through his mouth, but kind of like up and like through through his skull, kind of like it kind of like goes upwards.
Okay. Yeah, as it pierces through, doing the last bit of damage it needed, he is dead, and Avail passes her dex save, so no damage as it boom.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. And
Evio, do you see any more?
Peaks to orders.
everyone can go ahead and roll perception if they want to.
Perception? Sure.
Yeah, Evio,
I mean-
Evio, get back here.
I'm part of everyone.
Oh, okay. Sorry. He does tend to wander.
Right.
You can treat that as 2.
Yeah.
23.
And
Well, he was already looking around, so
and Avail gets 19. All right, so yeah, as you guys like listen and kind of glance around, you don't hear or see any other Dodongos. You think that's all of them.
For now.
okay. So, he will go ahead and make his way in. See, oh, there's a small body of water here.
Yep.
Interesting.
Just a little
And
like
then,
a little pond.
Yeah. And he just kind of looks around, and then he finally gets to Avail. Like, well, you definitely held out on your own, against those Dodongos.
Why were the explosions?
The Dongos are made of gunpowder. Yeah, that's kind of where we get the ideas of bombs.
Also, let's go ahead and do drops. Let's go ahead and do the drops real quick. Who wants to roll for the 5? There are 5 Dodongos, so does everyone want to roll 1?
I'd say that'd be fun.
All right,
Yeah.
everybody, roll a d4.
Blah.
All right, you acquire 3 volcanic organs.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm not against it.
There you go, Ebio.
you see him like look at it, pick up a rock in each hand, gingerly put it in his bag.
I appreciate the assistance. Quite a convenient time for you to come back, Yam.
I was about to comment on the impeccable timing myself. What are you doing here, Captain?
Exploding.
There were explosions. A couple of us were sent out to take care of some troubles around Parappa Camp. Some Dodongos had been appearing, and since this is so close to the camp, it was obviously making it quite dangerous for travelers. So, a couple of the soldiers and I came out here to take care of them. I left the soldiers back at the camp to stand guard. I thought there would only be 1 or 2. I suppose I got a bit in over my head. Already had to deal with 4 of them before you arrived.
Oh, wow.
So there were 9 in here total? Goodness.
Thankfully, that seems to be all of them. As long as there aren't any nests or eggs in here, it should be, well... She looked at the pools of lava. I struggle to say safe, but at least there won't be any more Dodongos in here. I don't even understand how they got here in the first place. They're usually more seen around the Death Mountain area.
That is quite strange.
Also, because I see Joanna has flown over the lava towards a rock that had a chest on it. I assume you opened the chest.
She doesn't know how to open it without stepping into the lava.
It's not in lava.
Yeah, it's on the rock, but like there's not a lot of space on the rock, so you could land on the chest or like pick it up and come back in your talons or something.
She was remembering what Celia did, and she was going to ask Celia for the help.
You want me to pull it?
Well, you can't pull
I mean,
items, apparently. You can pull people, though. That's what the ruling was last time. Wasn't it?
I don't. I think what it is
Only
like
because we were discussing it, and I decided to just land on it so that they could pull me towards it.
I think it's like rules as written. It doesn't say you can pull objects, but that's stupid. So I would say you can, because it's mage hand.
It's mage hand, so technically it can only carry 10 pounds of a weight, but that's more than nothing.
Yeah, I think that was probably it. That might have been why it didn't work previously. And
Yeah, plus as DM pointed out, you can just grasp it in your talons and carry it across.
Firmly
Okay.
grasp it.
yeah, a chest definitely weighs more than 10 pounds, but yeah, you could grab it in your talons and fly back with it.
I fly over next to Yam, I guess.
All right, who is opening the chest?
I guess
Good eye.
Yam will.
Oh, I guess Yam will? Okay.
All right, inside.
Well, apologies. You did say you flew to me for it, and I assumed. I apologize.
Yeah.
You open it and you
There's
find
something first.
50 rupees.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
Oh, that looks so smooth.
We'll just split it into 10 for the whole group. I say that's the best way to do it.
Okay.
And Joanna's
What
panicking
about our
because
NPC?
I mean, she came out here as part of her job. She's already getting paid for this.
Joanna has 10, does not like the number, gives 1 to Sadmati.
Evio's just gonna go wander to make sure there's not a secret corner where there's another one.
All right. as you guys are as Evio's wandering and you guys are splitting up the money,
Ah.
Avail is going to
Before you do that, can I have Joanna poke somebody's back with the extra rupee?
Oh yeah, I already added it. But before Avail goes to do anything, Muddy wanted to compliment her in her fighting skills, and Sod wanted to say, Sod wanted to say that well, I haven't seen um, you know, fighting style like that, except for the more skilled Sheikah. He holds his hand out and he says, "I'm Sadmati."
she kind of looks at your hand but doesn't take it as she says, Captain Avail of the Gerudo Guard.
Guard, huh? I assume, I also assume that Sod heard Yam when Yam called her captain, and Sod said, "I assume that that Yam is also one of your soldiers, I guess."
One of my officers, yes. He was on a leave of absence, and she went on a leave of absence a little while ago, and I presume that's how she met the four of you. I don't know where the other one went.
He likes to wander around and look for any potential problems.
Sod looks around.
I will say you don't actually hear him make that noise. All you know is he walked away. Yeah, hey, I'm communicating with Rhino about anything he finds.
It's hard to keep track of the little guys sometimes.
Hey, all you have to do is call him back over.
Does writing a note count?
He can't hear it
That
though.
depends. How loud could you write a note?
I just got the stupid idea of Joanna holding up a note that has Abio in big letters. They're like, "How is that going to call him?" And suddenly he's like, "Yes, you called me."
How did you know where she was? She wrote a note.
How did you see that from far away?
How did you see that? I heard it.
I kind of want to do it.
Uh-oh. It's fine.
As Availed is going to look to the group of you and say, So, Yam, are you coming back to town with some of these folks, or are you still on your adventure?
Technically still on an adventure, but we're stopping at the camp for a bit of supplies before we continue on.
I'm curious where you're going if you're somewhere here in the desert. Not exactly a lot to see.
It's mostly just to go back to my old haunting grounds. Apparently there is something at the Arbiter grounds, right?
Yes, that was where the there's thought to be a mirror shard or information about them.
Yes. So, yeah, she's once again going back to the Arbiter's ground. Apparently there's something in there far beyond what we've explored already.
I know you did a fair bit of exploring in there, but I know you never found everything. curious what there could be. Still, if that's part of your adventure, I wish you luck.
And since I'm here, if there's anything you need me to do, I can do that on the side.
I appreciate it, but at the moment, I think these Dodongos were the only real matter I can ask for assistance with. And another one is wandering off.
She does that too. It's a common habit with these people.
I see. Alright. Well, if you need to stop by the fortress for rest or supplies, I'm sure you know where to find it.
Of course.
Other than that, I suppose we can head back to the camp together once we find your other friend.
Oh, we can do that easily. Ebio!
You hear nothing.
Ebio? And now Yam's gonna start wandering.
Little
Joanna
guy.
writes his name on the note just to see if it works.
Then Sadmani shouts, "Little guy!"
And then she holds up the paper as if she's one of those people greeting someone at the airport.
I'm starting to
I'm
get
not
worried.
getting any light. I'm not getting any light around here.
Here, I'll come over, and Avail will follow after Yom so that you have some light.
Thank you. I know I've got my lantern, but also love that Joanna is sticking with the Gerudos.
All right.
Well, I'm following too. Celia is just kind of
Joanna's just able to keep up because of the money hood.
All right. Before you go any further, hang on. Just doing something real quick. Hang on. Rhino needs to roll something.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, thank God. All right. Rhino, I assume at this point you would probably do something that would get their attention.
Ow!
As you instantly hear Emio, who is over here, and is dealing with...
no!
As when he wandered off, he found a treasure chest, opened it, and was promptly swallowed by a like, and has been stuck in there.
I'm at 1 HP!
Magic astral
What?
Hang on, let me get some music for this.
music. What?
Just because it's gonna be a battle, so.
Was it my action to break free?
Roll initiative.
Yes. No, actually, but it was at the end of your turn.
Oh fuck.
So basically, yes.
Ebio not falling into any ambush challenge. Impossible.
Yeah, so the entire time, basically, he got swallowed by it, and the entire time I was basically telling him, alright, you take this much damage, give me a roll. You do not escape. Alright, you take this much damage, give me a roll. Still don't escape. But, yeah, let's go ahead with, as you guys are now seeing... Whoops.
Well, Ebio got a nat 20 on his initiative.
As you see the like.
Yeah.
You know what, Evio, since you did get nat 20 on the initiative, I'll let you take a turn now.
Okay.
Just give me a second to,
And did you want to clear the turn order? I was about to say.
Oh, yeah, hang on. Let's see, okay, I'll delete. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Everyone else do the rolls.
Wow. We don't want anything to happen to, to...
My tiny best friend is in trouble. To action.
Alright,
well, I guess Celia goes first.
Hang on, let me... Well, no, I'm letting Evio go first, because he got a nat 20.
Well, so did Celia.
So did Celia.
Oh, okay, then yeah, Celia will go, before that. Apparently Avail does not care as much. I just met him. Alright, Celia, it's your turn. Avail will have moved here to, like, not be in the way. Jesus Christ. Ryder, did you just happen to end up on 1 hit point, or would you have gone down?
Yes.
Wow!
That last damage you did put me at 1, and I was like, oh, I need to escape now. It was
man.
Right, Celia.
Yeah, he was just sitting there, I was like, 9 acid damage. Oh, okay. 12 acid damage. Uh-oh. 12 acid damage. 1 HP. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He's going to...
And you can't make noise from inside, so... That was the perfect way to introduce them.
Nice.
Sorry.
Celia puts her hex on it, and she's like, "Get away from him, you jelly creature!"
Alright,
And then I think she misses both.
Actually, no, because likes are very easy to hit. Those both hit. The 11 barely hits, but they both hit.
Woo!
Alright,
31 damage.
Yeah, Jesus, 31 damage. Alright.
And it's more than 31 damage because she's pushing him into the wall here.
Oh, yes. Actually, wait.
Are they immune to push because goo?
Yeah, I have it written that, like, it can't take fall damage because of the way its body is. And that's kind of...
that's fine.
Yeah, the push against the wall is kind of the same idea as the fall damage, so, yeah, no. Also, Evio, you have been given a reroll.
Thank you, mysterious forces.
Thank you,
Blaze
friend.
once again.
Yep, Evio.
No, Rhino, give us a chance. You should have said, "Thank you, friend."
I don't know that. Anyways, Evio's going to use a bonus action to just drag himself onto, to just kind of like flop onto the ground and get eaten by a plant, which he appreciates this time, before popping up way over here. Before
All right.
you see him like point a little green and say "Meanie," as I use Sacred Flame.
Alright, what do I do for that?
Dex save.
15.
Alright, nothing. Flops on the ground.
Alright, it's now the Like's turn as it wriggles around and moves forward. Oh, that should not still be there because it was not real. It is going to try to swallow Joanna now.
Oh no.
As it goes forward to try to grab you.
Surely she's too big.
That is a 20 to hit.
What kind of damage is it?
Acid.
Fuck.
As you take 14 acid damage, and you are now pulled into its body.
1 second. 21 minus 8 is...
13.
Alright. So, you are now trapped in its body. You are blinded, deafened, and incapacitated.
I can't even use my wind wings?
Correct. At this point, you basically cannot do anything except try to escape when it's your turn.
Huh?
Yeah, Rhino's like, yep, first time.
Yes, I do not like it.
All right. Well, that is its turn. So now it's Sadmati.
Well, let me see here.
Also, yeah, right. Just so you know, Rhino, the attack hits automatically if it's shapeshifted and you try to interact with it. Yeah, so
Standard mimic rules.
Yeah, that's why you didn't. That's why I didn't have to roll against you.
The thing is, what would this thing look like if it was prone? And what would that entail?
For now, don't worry about it.
Yeah, honestly, probably just attack it.
That's what I was gonna do. Anyways, I was just curious.
Or like bestiary or something.
Afterwards.
Joanna, bad news. You and I both have a reason not to go wandering off on our own now.
Joanna has the Wraith, remember?
Yeah, but you continue to do so after.
Right. But yeah, I'm just gonna shoot this thing with my fairy bow with steady aim.
Alright. That hits.
With my 3d6 sneak attack.
20. Alright. It's still up, but that was a good hit.
Not enough to spit out, I guess.
Well, no. What you did was, because it took damage, Joanna, you get to immediately try to make an acrobatics or athletics check to escape. You do not escape from... It does not spit you up from that. But whenever it takes damage, or whenever your turn comes around, you get to try to escape, essentially. Avail is going to,
I just heard the word so badly.
Avail is not going to get involved in this because it's a tight corridor with lava nearby. She doesn't want to get in anyone's way, so at the moment she's going to hold off. So Yang.
Well, this is going to be an interesting one because I'm going to use a bonus action to use my second wind. To give myself 8 hit points. But the more important thing is because of tactical shift. When I use my second wind with the bonus action, I can move up to half my speed without provoking opportunity. So I can just circle right behind the mimic. Or the like.
I will say, Joanna would actually be inside it, so you could just move forward. I should probably do it like this.
Yeah, but still, I like the idea of getting free movement anyway.
That's fair. All right.
Anyway.
Sorry, Unstoppable Chat. Oh no, Joanna! Don't worry, I'll look this thing up in my book real quick.
Yeah, which is why I didn't do that. I said I was gonna do it later.
Fair. All right, that hits.
For 16.
All right.
And will she get a free attempt right now, or?
Yes, every time the like takes damage. So Joanna, go ahead. Nope. right.
It's getting higher.
That also hits. All right, Joanna, you get to do it again. Nope. Bit by bit,
not
bit by bit.
No.
I'm getting more and more ability to.
Thankfully,
I
like,
can understand your frustration.
thankfully you're
He's not getting damage between everyone.
Oh, there you
we
go.
go.
There you go. At the end of your turn, you're able to make the check. There, you're able to you beat it, and you're able to pull yourself out and get onto the ground.
So no ability to attack it now.
No, that was the end of your turn to do so, but you did escape it, and you are now out of it. And you managed to do that before it had a chance to try to digest your equipment.
Michael.
Yeah, I don't know if it got anything of mine yet.
It did not.
Hooray.
Somehow, lucky you.
Yeah, I had it roll. Basically, whenever it uses the digest attack, you roll a d4. On a 1, you lose something. And he didn't get a 1.
And here I thought the like was about to eat the mirror of Twilight and throw Rhino's plot even further off course.
There's fail safes for stuff like that. Don't worry. But Celia.
Yeah. It's like it won't eat the mirror shield or your normal tunic.
First,
Oh, it
second,
ain't my pants.
thing was the first.
All right, you hit it. Okay. It has one. It only has 1 HP. Calm down.
I'm rolling the damage anyway.
Jesus Christ.
Get away from my friends!
11, 15, 21, 24 more damage. As it explodes. And you guys don't even need to roll for this one, as you get 1 slimy flesh.
Ew.
Ew.
So yeah, I will say that there's some stuff with that. If it digests your stuff, if it is a mundane object, it gets destroyed after 1 minute. If it is a magic item, it doesn't get destroyed, but you're no longer attuned to it if that happens. So magic items and stuff like that can always be recovered as long as the like is killed. You just might lose it for the battle.
Evio?
Points. There's the passage over there. Ow.
As the also
So
as the like explodes, anything that it had eaten does fall out of it, which means, hang on,
Evio? What did we learn?
No wander alone.
Good Korok.
Also, open chests with big stick.
and as the
Oh no, he's turning into an old edition player.
when the explodes, it leaves behind
An actual chest.
Evio sees that and says, "Don't trust it." Throws a rock at it.
Yeah!
It clanks off the metal.
Joanna still has wind wings. She's going to stand back 10 feet and try opening it, while somebody watches for safety.
All right. You open it up. $100.
All right, that's
Wow.
20 for each of us then. Crap, that means I'm at 29 now.
I mean, I'll take your share if you want.
No, I'm going to give 2 to the closest. Oh, somebody's closest. Okay.
No, Celia's right. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I was looking at Yom like, that's Joanna. Joe Yama. God damn it. As
Beat you to it.
availed.
Yama's gonna pick Evio up and go back to the captain.
Yeah. Avail, like, had her weapons drawn. She was ready to get involved if she could, but, like, it was a narrow corridor, so she couldn't get in. But she,
Which is understandable.
yeah, she's a swordsman. It's like, I haven't seen one of those before.
I don't think Yam has either, now that I think about it.
Honestly, I don't think any of you would have. Well, Celia, roll.
Yep.
According to
I mean-
Sarkadi's research, which I did myself because I was tired of waiting for him.
Roll, Celia. Go ahead and roll Arcana just to see if like this is something you've encountered in the past. You have not directly encountered them, but you have had incidents like when you were when you were traveling with your platoon. You would hear later on that like the soldiers encountered a like, and they kind of told you about what happened. But you, since you didn't usually fight directly, you did not encounter one personally.
I hate those things. They eat all our good supplies.
Now, before we go to this path, do we want to take a short rest?
Really good idea. I'm at 13 health. And all I got for healing is Lon milk.
What's it like to be
Well,
in double digits?
As the warlock, I see no reason to short rest.
You all do seem
As the one with great health, I don't see a reason to rest.
I'm willing to push through to get done with the cave unless you think it's big and dangerous and will eat me.
As the dungeon master, I don't see a reason. I will say honestly, you guys are fine. You guys are fine to at least look down that path. I'll tell you that. You can look down that path before you decide to rest.
I was about to say, if anything, Yam will let Ebio down and she'll check it herself.
Yeah. Avail will stay with the group as or never mind. If everyone's following Avail, we'll go with them.
Joanna is trying to stay with
Wow, there's more lava.
Yep. As you see, a lot of
And
lava.
the golden sculptula.
And Ebio does see it, but I want everyone to roll perception, please.
Sorry. Was I not supposed to say it?
I was trying to get to it, saying everybody roll perception first.
I'll shut up and let you finish descriptions in the future.
Yeah, it's fine just for the future.
But
Julia, you lost your glasses.
What are glasses?
Water glasses?
Joanna, Sadmati, and Yam. Thanks to you, Sadmati, especially thanks to your dark vision, you're able to sort of see this gold sculpture across there. But also, all three of you here. From across the way.
You want to fly over?
oh, hey, hey, look, I see one of those gold sculptures over there.
Now, Joanna, you will notice that the roof of this part of the cave has sloped down, and there is not enough space for you to fly.
Oh.
Oh, I may be able to help.
Oh no.
I was gonna try to shoot it from all the way over here, but I know it would be disadvantaged since it's over 80 feet.
Also, how would you get the
I
Yum.
can try shooting it from here.
Yam is
think.
just gonna start stretching.
Ebio is gonna go to the lava's edge.
Alright. Careful.
He's gonna go, okay. Whew. He looks back at everyone else. Being small may help you here in a second.
Joanna, before he does that, offers him the Lon milk.
He looks to you. Thank you. Sets it down next to himself.
No? Alright.
I assume it's a healing item, in which case I think we'll be fine. I'm not about to do something completely stupid.
5 minutes later. Alright, Rido, so your backup character is...
As I am going to cast Create Food and Water.
Okay.
Oh, I know exactly what he's about to try to do. Let's see what happens.
Ah!
Yes. as I create 30 gallons of fresh water on the ground around me.
All right, Google, how far does 30 gallons of water spread? It's telling me how deep it goes. Thanks. That's literally the one thing I don't need from this. Oh, here we go. This would be like it's water. I'm gonna say it probably goes.
I could also
Okay.
add 45 pounds of food, but I don't know what food would be good for lava.
I don't think any. Plus, it's just generic food is the way I interpret it. It doesn't. You can't get to summon like something specific. It's just like a block of edible matter.
No 45 pounds of snow cones.
Yeah. Okay. So from what I've seen, 30 gallons of water covers 385 square feet, which is approximately roughly a 20 by 20 foot area. So you get 20 feet of.
Oh, I would have thought that would have gone farther. I'll be honest.
I mean, I assume you put it like right in the middle where. I mean, this is what Google says. Hang on. And that's like.
And here I was about to do some fancy athletics.
Well, now they're slightly less dangerous fancy athletics.
Or I'll be able to approach it a bit closer to shoot it.
Yeah, but how do you get the token?
Yeah, I was about to say, what is your plan to go get it?
We figure that out later.
I only think of part 1 of the plan. The rest is up to you.
Fighter man. Overall, she is really bland.
Honestly, you have more space to work with now, like Rhino said. Let me mark it out real quick. If you can believe it, I did not expect this. Rhino keeps doing things I don't expect.
Hooray!
So I'll say like
In other words, the sky is blue.
Where would you have summoned it?
I think at first he would have just done it like in the starting area. Because I could only do it within 30 feet of myself.
Alright, so... wait, no.
Just gonna have to fill it in. Would make sense if you had the Minecraft Obsidian texture.
Everyone might need to duck, by the way, for the steam wave that's about to happen.
Yeah. I will say, at the very least,
I love a good sauna.
I'll say it spreads to the walls, at least. Because that makes sense. Alright, so that covers that much, so at the very least, Yom has more space to work with now. I will say it is decently hot to step on. I'll say since you're wearing shoes, as long as you don't end your turn on it, you will not, like, take damage or anything.
Let's save.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Here.
Also,
Evia will then look at Yon to see what she's doing, and he will cast Gooey Dance on her for athletics.
Alright.
And that would do...
You get plus D4 to your athletics check.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because you will need to do athletics for the jumping here.
Yeah, I just need to 55, 60, 65, 70. I'm barely not enough even if I dash.
I guess it's been a while since I looked at the jumping rules.
What
Honestly,
if I push you?
ooh, I don't think she's in range for that.
Well, I mean, if she does the push right now,
Also,
but then...
I would say,
Okay, running jump mechanics, if you're interested, Max. I can shut up if you're not.
Go ahead. We'll see if I use it.
If you have a running start of at least 10 feet, you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you jump without a 10-foot running start, the distance is half of your strength score.
I will say, with that in mind, because if you jump from here, 25 feet, and your strength is 18?
Yeah.
So, I would say if Celia...
That's why my thought was I go here and then I jump here and then jump here and then I keep going.
Ah. Okay, that would... Yeah, you'd be able to make that without a problem. And then down here, this would be something where you could then try, like, a second running jump thing, and we would do an athletics check to see if you make it.
Okay.
So, yeah, you just with your usual stuff, you're able to run and jump to get to that big rock.
Yeah, so this one is not trouble. It's doing the jump from here to here that will be problematic.
Yep. I will say,
You're welcome.
Okay, you have the gooey dance. So, all right. Okay, I think I figured out what the DC will be, because you're going to need to go not quite double what you could normally make. So, all right. Plus, you do have the speedy feat, so I'm taking that into account. All right, let's see it. Athletics.
All right. And I have advantage on athletic checks.
Oh, and plus a D4. All right, you didn't even need the D4, but yep, you take off right at the edge of the platform. Your toe almost touches the lava as you jump over, your hair brushing against the top of the cave, and you land on the other side, right in front of the gold sculpture.
The things we do for spaders.
And slam the axe right down on top of it. To be fair, we still have no idea what this does.
Correct.
Alright, and then she's gonna back up a little bit, and then we're gonna do this again.
I'll say because you made that... Yeah, I'll say, honestly, the athletics check is gonna be, you still have to make it, but it's gonna be a lower DC since you made it already, you know you can. But, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
So, yeah. Alright.
And then just the usual run to jump here, then back here, and we're back where we started. All this in heavy armor.
yeah, by the way. Also, when you get back, Avail kind of like gives you like a nod, like, yeah, I figured you could do that. All right,
Officer for a reason.
Exactly. All right. So yeah, that's another gold sculpture token.
And with that, she'll pick up Ebio. All right, with all that done, I assume it's safe to say we can get out of here?
Indeed. We'll head back to Parappa Camp now. Me and the soldiers are planning to spend the night there. In the morning, I'll send them back here just to scout out the cave, make sure nothing else appeared. And then, as long as it's safe, we'll be heading back to the fortress.
Alright.
Hey, Max.
Yeah?
Just out of curiosity for something that I may or may not do later, is being picked up considered being moved?
Only if you're unwilling.
Okay. That's exactly what I wanted.
Well, now I regret making that ruling, because I know something's gonna happen and I can bite me for it. But that's assuming, like, as long as it's just them picking you up. If they start throwing you, that's gonna be a whole different thing.
Okay.
Alright, so, you guys are going to leave the cave and continue making your way to the camp, then?
Sounds like a plan to me.
And Avail is following us, I guess.
Yeah, because she's heading to the camp as well, so she's sticking with you for now. I'll go ahead and move you over to the camp in just a second here.
Alright.
You guys have a speaking to do on the way back, feel free.
Why do I get
I
eaten?
think- Oh.
Why do you split from the party so much?
You see him like, I have thumbs now. They disappear. Oh, never mind. The world is fine. Twiddle his twigs. I'm kind of just used to wandering. Just I see something and I go there because it's fun.
Yeah, but you've seen what happens if you run off without telling us. If you hadn't have broken out and we wouldn't have heard you, we wouldn't have known what would have happened until it was too late.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Just remember to inform us next time you're going to go on one of your little adventures.
Okay.
And she just rubs his little head like a little plush.
I sometimes go on walks at night when you're asleep.
Why did...
She-
Squidward, I used your clarinet to unclog my toilet.
I kind of figured that.
That's
And,
still one of the worst things SpongeBob's ever done.
Right.
All right, so let's go ahead.
What I was gonna say is that the only sort of talking that Sod would want to do is talking to Avail again, complimenting on her fighting style. The only kind of fighting style that he's ever seen is through more experienced fighters in the Sheikah tribe, basically.
Give me a just to see how receptive she...
I'm complimenting her.
I know, but
No, you're
just to see how receptive she is to your conversation. Give me a persuasion roll. I'm just curious.
Oh, goodness.
I just want to see this.
Okay.
Nat one.
It's probably gonna be pretty low because yeah. Sorry, I did not know why I was at disadvantage, but I guess you can take the first roll as 18.
All right, so yeah, she appreciates it. She compliments your own work with the bow, and you had good aim being able to hit the Dodongos in their Gruse's tendons.
The Gruse's tendons. Okay.
Still don't know why it's called that.
That's canon now. Canon now.
Yep,
Anyways,
All right.
Gruse's tendon. Yeah.
All right,
I'm glad I made that.
here we go. Back to the camp. It takes a moment to load in everything.
I see the two guys.
As you arrive at the Parappa camp. You've definitely seen this place before, Yam. This is a pretty frequent checkpoint for travelers in the desert. The Gerudo soldiers also will tend to stop by here if they're on patrol.
I hope that is what I think it is.
What is?
If you're not loaded in yet, I won't say anything.
You should all be loaded in now.
I am loaded in, yeah.
All right. As you arrive, Avail kind of steps forward, and the other soldiers come up to her, and she's kind of just like telling them what happened. You're free to head around the camp as you please.
I'm going towards the shop.
Yeah, and I'm going towards this guy who has all this stuff, and as I'm passing by, I'm like, "Hello, ladies."
Is that a fucking snake whip?
As you guys approach the shopkeeper.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
Into my soul.
Yeah.
He's from a Link Between Worlds, okay? Some of the things I used aren't from Breath of the Wild, okay?
I thought you were gonna say some of the things I use look into your soul.
Yes. All right.
Well, yeah.
We'll go ahead and we'll go kind of from bottom up here, since I guess 3 people are looking at the store. As
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, welcome! Take a look, take a look! Plenty of goods for sale. Some of them won't be here tomorrow. Buy while you see it. As he has bombs, an iron shield,
Shield.
scoot fruit,
Scoot
Ooh.
fruit. Uh-huh.
foul fruit.
Durian, yeah.
No, foul fruit.
Yom used that to great effect.
Yeah.
I still love how everyone compared it to Chaotic Good Barbarian.
Yeah, that.
A rough fang,
Mm-hmm.
a pulsing rot,
Yeah.
Okay.
Ew.
a muddy clump,
Okay.
You have some mud.
and a snake whip.
But it is just a snake whip.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The
Mm-hmm.
hell?
Uh-huh.
It's a snake whip.
Is it a monster part?
No, I don't
The-
think so.
The bottom three things are monster parts. The snake whip is a weapon.
Huh.
But who's proficient in whips?
Is
Yo,
it a simple martial weapon or is it difficult?
Whips are
technically I am.
Sanmari, you would actually be proficient with them. Because it's I think the 2014 information you use says it differently, but in 2024, rogues are proficient with simple weapons and martial weapons that have the finesse or light property.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say, and martial weapons that start with W.
I'm coming at you with my great axe.
No, my wheat axe.
My wheat axe. That's just
My
It's
wax.
just a sight. All right. But yeah.
I'm
So,
coming at you with my word.
but yeah. So yeah. So Nutty, you would actually be able to. You would actually be able to use it.
Well, between that and my, I forgot I had the cane of Patchy. What?
I mean, you just got it last time, so.
Sure, but I would have been using it if I remembered. But anyway.
It takes.
I
time.
mean, you can. I was about to say you can technically only use it once per long rest, right?
Yeah.
Well, the special effect, anyways.
Yeah. Other than that, it's just a quarterstaff and stuff, basically. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys want to buy anything, let me know. Otherwise, if you rather I just move on to somebody else, I can do that.
You learn
Well,
what Snake
how-
Whip does.
Yeah. Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
If you ask about the snake whip, he will explain to you its properties. It is a martial melee weapon.
Mm-hmm.
It does 1d6 piercing and 1d6 poison damage.
Ooh.
And it has finesse, reach, and the weapon mastery is slow. So it's like a normal whip, but it does slightly more damage and does some poison damage.
Ooh.
What does slow damage do?
It's not slow damage, it's a mastery effect slow. And when you hit a creature with the weapon and deal damage to it, you can reduce its speed by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
I would hit
actually
it.
This is actually a really insane whip because normally the whip does 1d4.
Yeah, which is stupid, in my opinion.
It is.
Yeah.
Here we go. I can just
Which is good for someone who would normally be pretty close.
I mean, it has reach, so you can still attack from 10 feet away.
True. While that is true, I do primarily attack from pretty far away with a bow. So
That's fair.
So
Technically,
I think
can Joanna
yeah.
use it?
No. Her says simple, and then any martial weapons that have light, which a snake whip does not have.
Yeah, whip does not have
Ah.
light. It just has finesse.
Gotcha.
It would be pretty entertaining seeing Nabio with a whip.
Honestly, it's technically an upgrade. It's reach and does better damage. So I'm considering it. How much is the pulsing rod, by the way?
Hang on.
If you
I
would
use all
if you would
natural
like
weapons like this stick and this rock and this snake.
though if you would like some help affording it, I can chip in a bit.
You haven't even heard the price yet.
All right, the pulsing rot is the pulsing rot. I have 4 of them available. Each one is 35 rupees.
Jesus. I mostly looked at it because we have 2, and so if we have 1, we can finally figure out what the hell it does.
I mean, this is a merchant shop in the middle of nowhere, so they get to choose. They get to control the economy in that regard.
All right, how much
Yeah,
is the
import
snake
taxes.
whip?
The snake whip?
Yeah.
This very interesting weapon. 300 rupees.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What's the matter? You don't like?
What's the matter is I just spent a lot of money on the shield, which I'm going to eventually use to trade my other shield to my friend. And so Evio does not have a lot of money.
You make fun of my voice.
I cannot help it. This is Rhino.
Just for that, it now costs 100 rupees. The pulsing rod, that is, not the whip.
Oh, damn it.
No, he was not so impressed by your accent that he dropped the price.
What if I make you this delicious pita brisket?
You know, I have this guy's name written down as Majura, like Mazura.
Mario, you say?
I forget why I have it. I forget why I have it written down as that. But at this point, I'm going to name him Giuseppe.
Great.
Okay. Does anyone think we should get the pulsing rod so Evio can experiment with it?
It's honestly up to you. I don't feel strongly either way.
What's your theory?
Oh, I am.
What
muted.
it does? I have no freaking clue.
Yeah, the idea is like he would get it, and then you guys have 3 of them, and then he could make it as a potion and see what potion it makes.
I have an idea I'd like to propose. Instead of, paying 335 rupees for the whip and the pulsing rod, I have 2 Deku nuts. So I want to just grab them and book it.
Oh no. Okay, we're not gonna commit terrorist acts.
Alternatively, I have a weapon.
It's not terrorism. It's like armed robbery. There's a difference.
Yes, but you are. Can I also point out that not only are you right next to 2 Gerudo guards and the Gerudo captain, you have another Gerudo soldier in your party standing right behind you.
True.
And she
True.
upholds the law.
I am the law.
Hey, I'm
And we don't
saying
wanna-
it's
we don't
worked
wanna
for Wings at least
violate-
once.
And listen, we don't want to violate any I gotta find a good pun. We don't want to violate. No. I was trying to find a pun for Geneva Conventions, and I'm just like violate some what?
Giuseppe conventions.
Just, sure.
I will say,
Violate
they were named after a location, so it would probably be just like Hyrule conventions.
I was thinking Jabu conventions.
All right.
The first
Sure.
one, you may not go into your enemy and attack them from the inside.
Jabu says that is not cool.
Seeing that Ebio is looking at the pulsing rod, Giuseppe is going to say, "You have a good eye. I'm running a deal right now. 2 for 60 rupees."
1 for 35 or 2 for 60.
Exactly! Your friend who's all the way over there knows how math works.
I would hope so. I deal with you every time I'm here.
Indeed. Who are
Oh.
you?
Wow.
If you want to think about it, we can move on to someone else.
Please move on to someone else.
Okay, I will move on to Yam, who is also at a different shop, in fact. The
Different
one up
shop.
top, run by Kevin.
Kevin the cowboy.
Hi there. How can I help you? You interested in some of these circlets here?
I was interested in looking at them today, yes.
Yeah. You're one of the Garuda. I figure you know how these things work. And yeah, you probably do. Give me a Arcana roll. It'll be a low thing, but
Thing is, she has no intelligence, remember?
right. You do not actually know how they work. So upon seeing you like kind of just looking back at him for an answer, he'll just be like, well, just to remind you, basically, and he will explain that these are a ruby circlet and a sapphire circlet. The ruby circlet, while you're wearing it, you have resistance to cold damage, and you are immune to any negative effects from cold temperatures. And the sapphire circlet is the opposite for fire damage and hot temperatures.
Might be good for Celia.
Good for Celia or Ebio.
Well, again,
But pretty much anyone.
I will say again, they don't have like they don't have like those weaknesses, even though in the games they do, because that would be unfair. Instead, it's just whenever you get hit by it, I'm like, it hurts.
Alright.
If you're
Alright. I might grab the ruby circlet for the cold damage resistance. Even though it's not likely to come up immediately. Well, how much is it before I make a confirmation?
2,000 rupees.
Also, I like how you're facing away from him.
Rhino, please get that bot.
Ew.
Nice.
Perfect.
Facing away from him is just because you heard what Celia was saying.
Well, normally with how rare it is to get these things put together properly, I could never let it go for less than 400. But tell you what, for you, how about 175? I'll say you don't. You don't even need to roll insight. You can tell, like, that's just the price. He's just making it sound like he's helping you. He's doing that shopkeeper thing.
Yeah. Actually, does anyone need a scoot fruit?
Not me.
Let me check and see if I still have one.
I know you used one at some point.
I still have one.
I still have one.
Okay. Yeah, as a reminder,
Okay.
that's basically extra 30 feet of movement speed for 10 minutes when you eat them.
That's
pretty
fair.
ballin'.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jan hasn't been using her items too much, so she's gonna put the scoot fruit down on the table and ask, how much is it if I add this in?
Well, you see, I'm a jeweler. You need to go to the other guy.
I mean, this guy's a traveling merchant. He kind of just sells what he has. And he travels, so he can get use out of that. Give me a persuasion roll, just because see how much he really likes you.
All right.
Oh.
Hey, what do you know? I have a re-roll.
Hey!
There we go.
Better. A lot better.
Well, let's see. I guess I was gonna be closing up shop here soon anyway, and I still haven't made a sale. So, tell you what, the scoot fruit and 140 rupees.
That'll work for me.
Alright.
They shake his
So,
hands, and his hands
One
just indulge
scoop
in
fruit
flavor.
and 140 rupees to his name.
Alright. And and so you're getting the ruby circlet?
Yes, sir.
Alright. You now have the ruby circlet. I will go ahead and throw that up there. And this is not attunement, though if you are wearing it, I am going to say you can't wear multiple circlets. You only have one head.
That is
She already
fair.
has one on.
Well, technically, she's wearing her headband, which is just ornamental.
Yeah, if it's just ornamental, you can easily just wear the thing over it.
Exactly.
But circlets don't work that way. Thank you very much for the. Thank you very much. Glad to know I didn't waste my time coming out this way.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ebio, are you ready? Have you decided, or should I move to Joanna next?
I think, if anything, Evie would probably just get the one pulsing rod.
All right. 35 rupees, and you get a pulsing rod.
All right.
And you know, I just realized I could be doing this to show like how many of a thing they have.
Gasp. The GM is evolving new tech right before our eyes.
Your boy, new tech just dropped.
As long as his name isn't as stupid as Dead by Daylight tech.
I'm not going to bother doing it for like the whip and the shield. You know, I won't do it for anything that he only has one of.
That's fair.
That makes sense to me.
Right. Also, I think someone asked before, just to clarify. Yes, these up here, these are hydromelons. Everyone, you probably are all familiar enough with them to know what they are. They just kind of grow for free here. This is where why it's good to get supplies here, because people could just like cut up some hydromelons to either fill up their water skins or just take them with them as the fruit. And they grow pretty rapidly here. Right, Joanna. As you went over and you are looking at sand seals. As there is a Gerudo woman just kind of sitting between them. She looks up. She looks up at Joanna. She looks at your wings. You probably don't need a sand seal for travel, do you?
She holds up a sign and says, "Can I pet him?"
Roll persuasion.
I love the idea that this is such a common question. She has a purpose-built sign.
No.
Persuasion, not perception.
Oh, whoops.
It would have been worse, so no.
Yeah.
You rent one, you can pet it.
She pulls out another paper. She shifts through papers, pulls out another one, and says, "How much?"
Depends how long you plan on taking it for.
She thinks a bit, then looks up at the hoping that she has the answer.
If you're taking it just to get from here to the fortress, 10 rupees. You're going any further into the desert, that's 15 rupees per day.
She still looks too young for the answer. How far they're going? How far they would go with them?
Pretty far.
Yeah, Yam, you know, sand seals are like the desert equivalent of horses in that, like, they are really good for traveling longer distances and like faster. The only real downside is like needing to feed them and stuff, but they're used to the desert, so oftentimes they will find their own food. you're probably familiar with, like, this setup here, because this has been per Applicant for a while. This is Maik, and she rents sand seals, and you know that at Gerudo Fortress, there is another person who also rents sand seals, and they work together. You rent a sand seal here, you take it to the fortress, and you, like, return it there to the person who's there. And if you're taking it to go, like, deeper into the desert, then you have to pay for...
To get it there, and then around get it back to one or the other.
Yeah,
Right?
and you have to pay a minimum price up front. You also know that they are very good at being able to tell if someone is lying about, like, oh, I just need it for, like, 2 days, and they're gonna take it for a week. They know. They just always know somehow. And, yeah, so they take payment up front, and then after you return it, you pay for any additional days that you were gone.
And considering we do have multiple places we need to go, hiring for a sand seal wouldn't be such a bad idea.
It is worth noting that you would need one for each person.
Of course. 'cause-
Presumably except Ebio.
I don't need one either.
You don't need it? Why not?
Well, it hasn't come up yet, but I can summon a horse.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
What? Even I'm like,
I'm
excuse
sorry.
me?
Yeah, that's something I get with my subclasses Phantom Steed, so I can summon a horse.
Oh, summon a horse.
I
But
assume
you can
that's what
change
she
it to
meant,
a
but
sand
it's still
seal.
such a random thing.
I know, I guess because it is Phantom Steed, and so I assume I'm summoning a style horse.
Okay.
I will
well,
say-
I look forward to when we buy a sled.
Let me take a look at this, I guess, to see. Just to make things easier.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay.
You decide the
He
creature
would not
fits.
work on sand or here in the desert, because the reason people aren't really able to take their own horses into the desert is because the sand is way too soft and, like, scatters too much. You can bring a horse into the desert, it just ends up being an inconvenience because a horse will end up traveling slower than if you were just walking. Because if it goes
Well,
in-
considering...
I think the spell gives options beyond horse.
Yeah, because it does say you decide the creature's appearance, so she can make it look like a sand seal.
Well, it says horse-like creature.
You decide the creature's
It
Yeah.
says well, it says both. A large quasi-real horse-like creature, blah blah blah. You decide the creature's appearance, but is equipped with a saddle, bit, and bridle.
Yeah, so basically it's so people can summon style horses and people with different classes can summon normal-looking horses.
You know what? I'll say yeah. Since it would basically be a style horse and they're skeletal, and also this thing is magical, I would say this one would be able to travel normally in the sand. But it is still, how many people can sit on a riding horse? Because that's what it's using.
Well, if we get a sled,
It does specify you or a creature you choose can ride the steed, so I would assume that
So,
means
yeah.
only one person.
Yeah.
Max over here like the things I have to look up.
Okay. It seems to generally it seems to not really be a set rule, but it's like one creature can ride it. But if one medium creature is riding it, a small creature can sometimes join in.
Okay, so we basically would only have to buy 3 sand seals regardless.
Endorb, I added the quote to the bot, and Endorb was like, "You add the quote to the bot, but no inspiration." Endorb, you have a horse. You don't need inspiration.
What does that mean?
You're on a horse.
Do 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 do. All right. I keep forgetting about that quote. Anyway. But yeah, so if you are riding a sand seal or a horse, I guess, through the desert, Well, let me double check the exact rules involving how like riding a horse works, like the benefits it gives aside from just like carrying more stuff. Okay, yeah. So
I'm just. Oh, go ahead.
I would say if you have a sand seal in the desert or a horse like elsewhere, and it's not an environment that would just not work for the animal, you would basically be able to travel, I'll say 1.5 times as fast. So instead of 24 miles a day, you're able to travel 36. And I will say also...
Go ahead.
Sorry, this will be the last thing, I swear. I will say also, with these rented sand seals, they generally know the way back to, well, one of the tamers, so there's less of a chance of getting lost as well.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah, go ahead.
What I was saying is that I'm just imagining like where we are looking at these sand seals. And then just out of nowhere, Celia is just like, I can make a horse, and all of us just so Celia is like
Just
at everyone's right.
Just suddenly looking at Celia.
Yeah, it's like, hang on, Endor, say the line again.
Hold on, let me read exactly how I said it. It hasn't come up yet, but I can summon a horse.
And then like everyone just turns to her slowly, blank face. What?
And then
This magic book is full of useful things.
They all stare for a moment.
What you're saying? What I was about to say is that, so what you're saying is that we've been trekking through the field this whole entire time, and you've been able to make a horse?
Well, it takes 10 minutes, and it is one horse, so it hasn't actually been that useful yet.
What does the horse look like?
I don't know, but considering what else I can summon, I would guess it looks something like that.
Horse appears. It's the greed spirit, but just on all fours and lanky.
It's like when you put the wrong. It's like when you do modding and you like stretch something into a different model shape.
Exactly.
I'll say, yeah, you would probably at least know enough to know that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a stall horse, so probably not going to make people smile when they see me riding up.
They see me riding, they fleeing.
Must be riding horsey.
Try to catch me, bud. I'm scary.
She's all about fear.
Makes sense. All right.
I get inspired by fear, and that hasn't come up yet because we keep fighting things that are immune to fear. Except that last fight where I just didn't have the time to do it.
All right. Anyway, now you know about that. Is there anything else? Are you gonna, Joanna? As you like go to the Hydra Mountains and start to take them, Kevin over here is gonna yell, "Hey, you gotta leave some for other people, and don't grow that fast." Take like 3. Thank you.
I was already typing 3 when you said
Yeah, it's Yeah,
I was half expecting Joanna just turn to look at him and then turn back and continue taking them all.
that's what I was expecting too. Yeah, three like per person coming by is generally considered good, unless they're actively going like way further into the desert than just going to the Gerudo Fortress, and then it becomes like a bartering thing.
Now, are these two guys juggling?
Yes, as a matter of fact, Sanmari, as you walk over,
Sod is mesmerized.
as you go over and you see these two guys that are tossing a red ball and a blue ball back and forth between each other as they see they have an audience and they're going to Hello there! We are the Bumpkin Brothers, juggling twins who travel all over Hyrule. He's A Bumpkin and I'm B Bumpkin. Try not to get us mixed up. If you forget which one is which, here's an easy way to remember. A Bumpkin is the one who wears red, and B Bumpkin is the handsome one. Ha! Silly brother! You forget that we're identical twins! We look the same! What? How have I gone this long in life without knowing I was ugly? Ho 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 ho!
I almost feel like that part of that dialogue was either from Majora's Mask or the Ocarina of Time.
It was not. I all the stuff that these guys say I've made up. It's all
Okay.
me.
Okay. Because it really does sound like them.
Also, I appreciate the rapid swapping back and forth.
Thank you.
But Sod is just like is just like kind of like staring at what they're doing. It's like you both are doing that very well. And he's referring to the juggling.
Why, thank you. It's taken quite a bit of practice in order to get this good at juggling. Correct. It's also taken quite a bit of practice to get this good at telling jokes. Well, maybe for you. I've always been good at knowing a good joke. Really? What do you mean? I know you pretty well, don't I? Oh!
You spoony bar.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
What? Sorry?
It's not letting me add anything else.
What do you mean?
I'm pressing a plus button in the inventory and nothing's happening.
In inventory? What? Oh, hang on.
Just refresh your page then.
Yeah, try refreshing your page. Roll20 is glitchy sometimes.
Okay.
And Sod in response to what they said, he's gonna say, "Well, you two are definitely in good spirits. I can in this world where there's a whole bunch of monsters, it's definitely a breath of fresh air, so to speak, in this dry desert. I mean, you could say I've got some jokes."
Really? Why don't you tell us a few? Yes, we're always interested in hearing some other people's humors.
Okay.
Please
Hang on. I think I actually got one. I think I
Okay,
actually
okay.
got one. Give me a sec. Give me a second.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
1 second.
No.
Still not letting me.
Are you just trying to add the hydromelons?
Yes.
Here, I'll
If you need to move on to like anyone else that's doing something, you can. I'm just I think
we're all waiting with bated breath.
Oh
for
yeah,
this
no.
joke.
Well, actually, yeah. Does it? Is there anything else anyone particularly wants to do, like with any of the people here? Like, is there any shopping or anything that anyone else wants to do?
Do they sell sleds?
For the sand seal, you can rent an additional like a cart. I will say in this, instead of it being like shield surfing, you ride sand seals the way you ride horses in this.
Oh, okay.
I always assumed Link was just weird.
No, other characters do it that way too.
He was radical.
Radical.
Yeah.
Mathematical.
I mean, you can certainly do it that way if you want, and then the seal is able to go faster, but for a shorter time, as it sprints, basically. But, yeah, I'm just keeping things simple. Alright, so, yeah,
give me, I think,
At best, Yam would just ask the captain about a Gerudo shield. And she will note that it's for a project that she wants to work on. Which isn't a lie.
A Gerudo shield, Well, normally you would have one anyway. Only reason you don't is from your particular preference for fighting. I'll see if I can arrange to have one prepared for you if you stop by the fortress. It's the least I can do after your help with the Dodongos.
Thank you, Captain. At the very least, I know my small friend over there is very proficient with his own shield.
I will say, I haven't seen a shield like that before. It's like it's just a rock.
In a sense, it is. But it's a special rock that I've seen him borrow a shield and absorb it into that rock, and suddenly it has its properties.
I feel as though someone is telling all my secrets.
Also, that's not technically how it works. He reworks the shield into it. He uses it to reinforce it. It doesn't get absorbed magically.
Of course, but that's how Yam technically sees it.
All right, fair enough. Joanna, when you write down how do you spell your names for the guys up here.
Yeah.
Well, it's quite easy to remember. A bucket is A, B, C, D, E. Oh dear, we've done it again. Oh! And then they actually tell you how to spell it.
I don't get it.
Then they actually tell you how to spell it. Alright, was there anything Celia wanted to look at here?
Not particularly. Actually, I guess there's a tent over here now that to pay attention to. Is there anything interesting over here?
This is sort of not an inn, but it's a tent you can
The
rent.
closest we got.
Yeah, it's a tent you can rent. Despite how it looks on the map, there are a couple tents, and they're big enough to hold a few people. So, if you don't want to sleep just on the sand, you can stay in a tent for 5 rupees.
I don't think we're sleeping here, so back to comedians. Back to more improv.
Oh, no, that was the wrong one. Sorry.
Ugh.
I clicked the token.
face.
I see you were interested in the tent over there. I must say, out of all the places here at the camp, I'm more interested in the sand seals. Indeed! Not only are they excellent for traversing the sands, they're adorable. Yes, yes! And they've been part of Hyrule's legends since the beginning of time. I don't recall hearing about them in any legends. Don't you remember? Every time the hero fought the evil king, he sealed him away! Oh!
Ah.
I prepared 1 joke for these. I prepared 2 jokes for these guys, and I've only used 1.
You had a perfect shot to use the other one, and you chose to improv, so that's your choice.
Yeah. Well, actually, if they see Yam approaching...
Well,
Oh
Yam
no,
is
not racial
approaching it.
humor.
Oh,
She is the Yam that is approaching.
It seems we have a Gerudo in our audience. I've always admired the Gerudo. How strong they are. Ah, yes, they're second to none. I could never win a fight against a Gerudo. Oh, well, I certainly could. After all, they'd have a major disadvantage, since they wouldn't be able to see me. Why wouldn't they be able to see you? Because every Gerudo I've ever spoken with has said she can't stand to look at me. Oh!
I just
I've seen this
realized what their dynamic is. The dynamic is the Muppets. It's Waldorf and
Statler and Waldorf.
Statler and Waldorf.
Yeah,
Statler and
but instead of insulting things, it's just jokes.
yeah.
And it seems like Blue's not the only one who insults Red on a daily basis. Or B isn't the only one who insults A on a daily basis.
Yeah. Hey, this is what a pair of comedians do. They bounce off of each other. Juggling pun aside. Also, Joanna, you throw a slice of melon into the juggling egg and they just continue, like, without a problem.
She applauds with her wings, which is not very loud.
You know what, Max? I'm gonna steal that one. And Sod is gonna say, wow, you two really bounce off each other. That must be why you're really good jugglers.
Oh! You know what? Give me a persuasion. Give me a performance roll. I want to say.
Not good at that. Wait, let me make sure. Okay, normal. Okay.
Oh!
Apparently, that was the funniest thing they've heard.
Oh! You were right. He does have jokes. Very, very good jokes. I must say, I haven't heard of anything that funny in quite a while. Yes, I don't think even we can be that funny. Perhaps you should join us. It'd be interesting to have a third one. Well, I don't know if that would work quite well. Why not? Well, I'm A Bumpkin. Yes, and I'm B Bumpkin. Well, do you see the problem? What do you mean? If he is C Bumpkin, then he would be in the ocean. Oh!
And see, I was about to say, I was about to interject to say, well, the only thing that would be close to a sea bumpkin is Celia here.
Celia, he just called you a bumpkin. Somebody quits the journey and joins them. all right, time for your backup character. Yeah, that was. I'm gonna give you a reroll because I did not expect you to get a nat 20 on that.
I didn't either. I don't have a proficiency in that, so
I'm gonna be honest.
I was completely lucky.
I had this ready to go.
I mean, you can prepare that for Yum, where she recounts. I once cut a Stalfos in half right down the middle. The left half disappeared. Don't worry, it's all right.
Roll performance.
Well, yeah, not all of us
without-
are naturally born in comedy.
I'm afraid.
Plus,
Sorry.
Plus, I've told it before, so the story was bound to fall apart.
Okay, give another one. Do another one because I didn't see that one coming. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
They just straight up don't get it.
What if those numbers were reversed? The nat 1 was for the original joke, the 7 was for the actual punchline.
Sadly, the dice did not tell that story. As they continue. I'm afraid I've heard that joke before. Indeed. Though I must say, if you're interested in telling jokes about Stalfos... Yes? Jokes about Stalfos are always funny. Yes! After all, they tickle your funny bone! Oh!
Joanna's just silently laughing behind them.
Thanks for giving my improv.
Thought I
a
actually
workout.
had them this
What?
time.
Um,
She just muttered that to herself.
I think
Sod quickly thinks about any monsters that he came across and see if he makes any jokes about it, and he immediately thinks of the Dodongos. He's like, well, we did come across some Dodongos in a cave. I do gotta say they hardly they hardly have a pair of back legs to stand on. But if
Come on, get to the point.
I'm gonna see the stuttering is
but
not.
if they were any strong, yeah. But if they were any stronger, our fight would have tipped the scales in their favor.
That's actually a good one. So I'm gonna say the stuttering was out of character because that'd be rude of me. But oh, that's quite a good one as well. I must say, you've encountered a Dodongo. Even I haven't seen one before. That's not a joke. They're just saying that.
Right.
All right. We should probably be.
We should probably start wrapping up.
Yeah, we started pretty late, so I'm trying not to rush it, but like I know people have places to be, so.
Right.
And
Yeah.
Call,
Right.
call this session a Gibdo because it's time to wrap it up.
Before we go,
Celia, I can't have them react because that's an out of character joke, but I'm giving you a reroll because I didn't expect that one.
Yay!
hey Max, quick question.
All right.
What happens if Ebio is one of the items that you want to cancel for?
Do you want to find out?
I don't know. Is Ebio in favor of that or no?
Evio is looking at tent.
The woman who's standing here outside of it. Are you interested in a place to shelter?
He thinks on this. My friends might.
You can rent a tent out for 5
There's a guy with
rupees.
like 8 AP.
You can rent a tent for 5 rupees, and however many people you can fit inside, go for it.
Does it do anything special?
It makes sure you don't get wind or sand on you when you're sleeping.
Nod, 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 nod. Okay. I think we can handle it, but thank you. You gave me some ideas.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Yes.
Walks away.
All right, then.
He walks away and then suddenly gets caught up in the juggling act. Not as part of the audience, but part of the objects.
All right. So, with that all taken care of,
I've got one more.
Oh, all right.
People have always told me I'm like my axe, but I don't agree with them. I'm not as sharp.
Roll performance. Hey. Oh, that is a good one. That's a good one. I just always make sure to keep your axe maintained. Yes. After all, you're a Gerudo. You have to take pride in your weapon. Yes, make sure it's always a cut above the rest. Oh!
That was actually very nice.
Guys, stop, please.
Wow, you're doing great.
Yeah, but eventually I'm gonna screw up.
Let me quit while I'm ahead.
That's basically my thought process. Yeah. I had a handout that I made for myself that was like Bumpkin Brother jokes, and I wrote down the 2 jokes, and I was like, all right, this is all I need.
And then suddenly we started talking.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought you guys would like talk to them, hear a joke, and be like, "Okay," and then walk away.
No, we like these guys.
I'm
What do
glad.
you expect? I
You
love
forget
fun.
that you're friends with a bunch of clowns.
Fair. All right.
Look, the only way it could be more expected for us to watch it is if Jero was here.
Jero would be the first to walk away with jokes like these.
Yes,
You know,
and that
my-
encourages us
my
to make
immediate-
you antagonize him with more puns.
My immediate thought when you said, who was it who said that he's friends with a bunch of clowns?
Blake.
Me.
Yeah, at least one of us is the entire circus.
Who?
That I can't tell you.
Wouldn't it be the GM?
The world
do-
may
Be in
never
charge of, like,
know.
everything?
I do probably
Yeah,
play an
Games Arena
entire circus
jokes.
at this point. All right. So with that, the sun is decently high overhead. You guys have time to set out and make a bit more progress. Do you want to rent any sand seals or anything like that on your way out, or are you gonna just keep walking?
Heavy isn't particularly
I
bothered.
thought the Samsons flying or run again.
Basically, we would walk 24 miles for one of our legs. They would make that we can go 36 miles instead.
Yeah. So right now you're going 24
Well,
miles a
I'm
day.
moving like 110 per 6 seconds.
Right now you're going 24 miles a day. With the sand seal, you go 36. Which I'll go ahead and just do a quick check. Because okay, where are you? Where do you guys are trying to go first? Because there's the dungeon.
Can we
the
get the map, please?
Yeah, let me go ahead. Here is the map. Where do you wish to go? As you have.
I would say the dungeon first, right?
The dungeon. Honestly, if you take a sand seal, you could get there like tomorrow evening. Because it's about 40 miles away. So
Yeah, we get to the dungeon, and then we go to the fortress, and then we'll make our way into Arbiter's grounds.
But do we have enough rupees for all of us to have one? Well, 4 of us to have
Uh,
one. And maybe other right.
Well, they did say it would be 10 rupees to take it from Powerpa Camp to Gerudo Fortress. They didn't say that we're forbidden from taking a pit stop at a dungeon.
you do know that like they tend to be able to see through lies, but you also probably know that like if you're like just stopping somewhere for like a day or something, worst case scenario, you'll get to the end and they'll be like, give us another 5 rupees for how long you took. So
Fair.
and that's assuming like you stopped for a whole day, but going through a dungeon is like a few hours. So
And that's assuming nothing goes wrong.
yeah. So you could probably just pay the honestly 30
We could pay 10 or 30 for 3 of us. Well, Ebio rides with one of us and Celia has her phantom steed. And then there we go.
Yeah. If you guys want to do that, then that's easy enough.
Sure.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
And you know what? Actually, since you helped out, since it's 30 rupees, Avail is actually going to pay it for you.
Oh, nice.
How nice of her.
shit.
As a still thank
Avail
you.
not. Sorry.
Still still thank you for help with the Dodongos. So she'll cover the 30 rupees that you need to pay, and then you guys have got your sand seals.
Do you want to immediately start?
It starts petting hers.
Yes.
She got what she wanted.
Yeah. All right. So with that, you head out with your sand seals, and you start to make your way towards the dungeon. And I assume eventually you'll stop and set up camp for the night, so feel free to long rest.
Sure.
Thank goodness.
And then we will be ending off here, but does somebody want to roll for the encounter that I can prepare for you guys next session on the way to the dungeon?
I was about to say, I rolled, and I believe it was Joanna that rolled?
I think so.
Whenever
I
we
will-
were going from Kokiri to Parapa, so...
Can I roll?
If you like.
If you like.
33.
All right, let me have a look at what that is, because if it's another like merchant, I'm probably gonna have.
Merchant.
Yeah, if it's a merchant, I'll have you re-roll just because like you found so many of those.
Gosh, this desert is like
Okay.
a giant market.
Oh. All right, good luck, guys.
Oh no, it's more
Oh,
like
Duga.
Oh, God.
Well, next time we see what fresh hell Ebio has gotten us into this time.
This is not supposed to be a thing.
You know what? How about I leave you guys off with a hint?
Oh no.
Well, I didn't hear it, but all right.
It's still happening.
But
Oh, you're not in the watch together.
no, because it makes my thing mess up.
Well, don't worry.
Why did I? What did I say at the beginning before we started?
It's
You
true.
were gonna curse us?
I already had this in. This stuff was already in the encounter list, but yes, you manifested it.
Yeah, I'm just going to DM it to you what is playing for us right now, E.
All right, I'm gonna listen to it real quick. Gotta mute myself to do that.
Alright, just 1 minute. I need to edit it
You can
because
just listen to it
don't want
after.
a tracker.
It's not like there's no such thing as bots.
But that will be next time. So until then, as our heroes make their way towards the dungeon, they have no idea what dangers might await them. They certainly have no idea
don't
what
we?
dangers are currently coming up on them from beneath the sand.
Oh, we don't we?
Not you players, you do. Characters, not yet.
You want
Am I
to
about
listen
to
to
get eaten again?
Just have it sealed.
Right.
Well,
Evio, probably.
Oh.
I love you.
You are correct in that there is a distinct probability of that happening.
Yep. But for now, farewell, everyone. See you later.